we are ready to take on Folo. This is a big player in this division. They are third ranked in the group. We are first. We've played Tromsdalen, and I believe we tied, or did we beat them actually? No, we haven't played Tromsdalen. That might have been a friendly match. Oh no, we did. Yeah, 0-1. We beat them already. So now comes Folo. If we can beat the second best team, the first best team, we pretty much, not that we guarantee anything, because we got more matchups against Tromsdalen, we got more matchups against Folo. You know, it's still a long division, but we are in a really good spot if we can beat this team. So this is one of the bigger games of the year for us, which again comes at a surprise because this team just got promoted to the second division and is now looking on the precipice for you know, continuing to build up into the first. I think let's go to team selection. I don't have any specific plays to make. I am going to delete this tactic. I don't really like it. I don't want people learning this tactic. It's kind of bad. We're going to stick to what we got, what we know, right? So we got the one, we got the wing play, we got a positive mentality. The guys are going at it. We've been doing really well with this mentality and just generally the tactic as a whole. Folks are still a little unfamiliar with some things, but I moved some folks around. I did do some plays with the wing status of folks. So we have two inside wings. These guys are going to be going to move inside versus more of an outside approach to try to get breakthroughs here. We'll see how it goes. I might move them back to wingers if it looks a little iffy. This is where they're most comfortable. They both really like this inside wing position. So I'm going to try something new while Singh is out. We got two wing backs and then two wings here to kind of be a bit more aggressive on the edges while still having some stronger defensive presence here in the backfield. So some adjustments have been made. So I understand why there's some maybe lack of familiarity with some of the aspects of this. But Singh is on global leave for his country. So we are looking to try to play around Singh and his strengths, who had a miraculous game last match against our opponent and really stepped up. So out of possession, let's see here. It's been a little bit since I reviewed this. Wide outlet winger. So his goal is to stay high and counterattack. Singh, meanwhile, is a bit more defensive. So making sure that he's supporting the defense a bit stronger while Fozzie stays aggressive and tries to score with Syvertson here. No changes to the lineup. I feel pretty confident where everyone's at. Everyone's good with fitness. There's some sharpness concerns with guys like Singh, but he has to play. All the subs make sense. There's nobody here who I'm like, I want to add them in. You know what I mean? I'd rather have everyone else play, like, you know, matches with twos or what have you. So nothing needed there in terms of another sub. We can only do 4 subs anyway. Singh is lacking sharpness. Only selected 8 for a possible 9 substitutes. 4 substitutes into the match squad. Yep, we're good. We don't need 9. There's no reason to concern ourselves with that. And we'll see. We still have yet to lose a game in the division, at the very least, in the conference. So we're doing pretty well so far, but our performance has not been great. We have actually got a lot to learn and a lot to get better at. So I'm hoping that these changes help a little bit. Pick up where you left off last time. Sure, it's fine. And realistically, we're just going to see how this turns out. I mean, we'll see. Oh, their goalkeeper is the captain, which I don't love. Don't love that. But this is a major game. I mean, a major game. I'm interested to see why. I think maybe it's each group has 2 that go through. That wouldn't make sense because there's 6 relegations. It's weird. I'm not sure exactly how this division works, to be honest with you. Because there's 2 groups of Division 2. There's 2 groups of it. Like, I'm gonna be working out while I play, so don't worry about the weird movements in the foyer of the camera here. But it's interesting because it's like I don't fully understand how the playoffs work in this division, and there's not really any clear-cut description of it. But Roning to Cisse to Bacon, the blur effects are strange in the rain. I don't know if you guys see that too. It's a little odd to me. I did get a new monitor though recently, so it could also just be monitor issues that I need to you know, fast track or what have you. But I've never played Game of the Rain yet, so I'm not sure, to be honest. Whoa, corner kick immediately. That was weird. Like, he just dropped it. This goalkeeper might not actually be that good. Fozzie. Do you guys see that? Maybe it's a monitor thing. I think it's a monitor thing. It might be a monitor thing, actually, which is strange. I'll have to figure that out later. But meanwhile, Cisse steals it with a beautiful play, looking to cross it to Syvertson, or just shoot it himself. Oh my gosh, Lansana Cisse, the solo goal, doing the common dance of the Oscar Football Club here. That was stunning. That was stunning. Steals it, turns it. No cross, selfish play. That new inside winger position, and he makes his way inside to take a really nice shot on goal. And that's something we've been lacking all year. Has been the goal kicks outside of the penalty area. Of course, this is, or outside the goal box. Still in the goal box, but much further away than we typically would take it. Really nice stuff. Really nice stuff. Wow, already up 1-0. 4 minutes in. Super nice. You have to see what the issue is with the monitor. I might just have to make some adjustments. But my own issue. You know what I mean? I think you guys are fine. You guys see it as you have in the past. It might be the coloration, honestly. Let me see if I can fix that real quick. Oh my gosh. I'm changing my thing and it actually almost... Yeah, let's do that. See if that improves things. It hasn't really. This is weird. Yeah, it might just be a cheaper monitor, I guess. I thought it was more expensive, but I guess not. Regardless, bacon. Sorry, I want to get back in the spirit of the game. This is very important. Fozzie to Brothen. Fozzie can't get past Otson, but that's because there's a flag. No note beyond that, though. And we'll say immediately, Cisse has been impressing me. These past 2 games, he's been excellent. He really struggled in the preseason, so I kind of assumed he wasn't that amazing yet. Maybe more of a prospect, but he has been stellar these past 2 games. And I needed him to be, for sure, because Singh is out. Chris Ekmo to Bacon. I like the aggressive wingbacks here. This is really enticing. I do like it. That's both their natural position, too, for Brent and Roning Olsen. They both like the wingback position, so having them be on the wings, having these inside wingers kind of go inside for them, kind of advancing the offense a bit more, I think it's a really interesting touch. I do like it. Cisse again. Cisse again. Gets no foul, which is fair. I think he stopped that well. Roning Olsen can't do anything there. But Roning Olsen gets it back to Brothen Fredrickson. Brothen back to Roning. Can he get... he can't save. That's a goal kick. Big boot. I don't know what that is. I apologize. I gotta try to fix that if I can. Is it like a refresh rate issue, maybe? It's very strange. Oh no, Helling over, thank goodness. Okay, we'll just go back. We'll just deal with it. I might switch my monitor back then. Because I do like having a better picture, honestly. Picture's a little bit not the best right now for me. To Helling. Helling is an opening. That's side netting, no corner. That's a goal kick. Hedger with it. 16th minute. We're still doing okay. Switch to balanced here. Be a little more cautious, a bit less aggressive here. Brothen Fredrickson to Cisse. Cisse gets fouled. I am seeing Olsen and Cisse clash a little bit in the wing spot. It might be a little too much overlap for my liking. I'll have to kind of see how the game goes, how I feel about it in a little bit, but the spacing might be a bit off with this new strategy. It's a tweaked strategy, it's not new, it's like refresh maybe. But Sisei is on tracking, so he's going to play a little more defensive here. Try to get that ball back. Fozzie, in the meanwhile, is still staying up. Toss time, and he's not helping as a result of that. He's staying up for a reason there, but it's fine for now. No punishment. But I might have to make him tracking too, just to make sure our defense isn't being too sacrificial here. But we'll see. Maybe there's a payoff too. And what a great start has turned into a very scary game for us, as they've had multiple chances now at the goal. Good plays from Hesher in the defense to avoid tragedy, but excuse me. Tended to Tomas to Ottensen. Good stop by Brothen Fredrickson, who loses it immediately, but Spitmeister grabs it, and back to Brothen. To Sisei on the edge, to Bacon. Pass back to Sisei, he's fouled! Not a penalty, but that's a nice free kick for sure. And Fozzie's going to take it. Skolstad can't finish, however. I wonder if it's the HDMI cable, too. It might be the HDMI cable. It might be a cheap one. I'm not sure. I feel like this monitor was fairly... It wasn't, like, premium, but it was, like, a pretty good price, I felt. Like, it was a pretty good quality. But maybe, yeah, maybe it's just a little lacking in some of the departments of motion and the rain and all the effects here. Or just a graphical setting even in my game itself, potentially. I'll have to take a look. I mean, it's been a good monitor outside of this game so far, from what I've used of it, so it's just shocking. We'll give it a few more goes here. Thoss time in the meantime. Helling is an onside for sure. He's fine. Helling back to Gonella. Helling, and they've had a lot of opportunities in this area. I've not been able to finish yet, but I'm seeing that and I'm a little concerned. I'm not going to lie. Not going to lie, a little concerned, but I like the offensive pressure right now. Although I don't love it either. I still think we're kind of underperforming in a lot of aspects. Tendon. Tomas. Back to Tendon, who can hold on. Tomas, and again, just more pressure from the Polo team here. Otson. Tomas. Gonella. To Thoss time. Skolstad tries to steal but can't. Pedersen needs to kick it out of there. It's fine. Hedger picks it up. Good game from Hedger so far. Not allowing any easy goals, which is good to see. But we need to get the offense rolling again here. I think since we switched to balance, we've actually been struggling a bit. Maybe we need to stay positive. Sisei. Syvertson. Yeah, that's not a foul. Bacon takes. Offense is rolling up. A lot of white. Not a lot of fight, though, as he can't get it under and just takes a errant shot. We're switched back to positive. Our possession time has been just miserable. I think Fozzie needs to at least just be standard winger at this stage on the return. I don't think he can be a wide outlet. I just don't think it makes sense. Maybe just winger. He could have winger, man. Like, let's not overcomplicate his role here on the out-of-possession plays. I would like him to play more defense. Agonizingly close, but that's just a crazy shot. I mean, it would have been fantastic if we made it. I'm going to switch him back to winger, though, because I think the possession-wise, I don't like that he's simply not playing a role in the defense at all. You know, I think his defense is solid enough to where he should be okay to play a little bit of it. Well, they're going all the way back. Rishon gets fouled by Brothen. But yeah, you see Fozzie is now heading back a little bit, which I think is fine. I know that he can advance up and do some damage, but no card, thankfully. Running Olsen's already pretty tired out there. The wing back position is maybe not his forte, which is interesting. We're going to take about a second. Let me switch things up a little bit too. Fozzie with a nice play. See, if I do tracking with him, Fozzie's not, or sorry, if I do outlet, he's not there for that. He's not there for that play to stop a cross that could have been devastating. Obviously, they still got a cross opportunity here, but you know, it's at least a little less concerning or wild, so to speak. You know, they could get a shot on goal and a corner anyway. Instead, it's just a corner, and he just loses it. Oh, offsides. Never mind. I'm just very confused by that, I'll be honest. very confused by that. Pedersen Mandel. Here he is. Free kick. Bacon to Brothen. Brothen finding Cisse. Cisse has a wingback. Roning Olsen available if he needs it, but he's going to stay inside. Never mind, he's going to Roning. Roning with a cross. Can he get there? No. Corner, though, goes to Oscar. Just all I could ask for. Ozzy. Just a wild corner. Not quite where he wanted it. I think the rain is slowing people down here. We're having some issues with the stamina of this game already, just because of how it is harder to run in the rain. We are asking folks to run a lot more here. I understand the pain that they're going through, but it's going to be worth it because we're going to hopefully win this match and promote. But to do that, we need to hold them off for another 60 minutes, and that's going to not be easy, especially when they get a nice cross to Rishog. Corner. Wow. No, not a corner. Sorry, it's a goal. Let's go back to balance. I don't know. This has been poor play for us, but we're up 1-0. So I don't know what to do. You know what I mean? I don't want to completely jeopardize the entire set right now when we're winning the game despite poor performance from a lot of the players right now. Bozzy to Cisse. He's got the wing back, but he doesn't go to him. Saracen keeps it inside. Spitting nicer. Stolstad. And I like that we got the wingbacks out there, but also I'm a little concerned for the defense. I might have to reset some guys here in the second half. I think I will. Cisse gets penalized. It's going to be a free kick for Foz. If you can get up 2-0 here, then I can switch my tactics at half. I feel really good. So I need to get rid of Roning, probably Nicer because he's tired, Fozzy because he's tired, and I need to switch up some of the plays. Ekpo because he's tired, and switch out wingbacks for fullbacks. If we can go up 2-0, it's a bad foul. Just don't card him. Just don't card him. Just don't card him. Don't card him. Okay, we're fine. Because those are the switch I got to make. The wingback thing is cool, but it's way too aggressive for the skill of this team. I don't think this team's talented enough to be running this type of formation. And I'm not saying this formation is advanced or anything. It's probably got a lot of errors with it too. I think the spacing between Fozzy and Ekpo here, for example, is really bad. It's really bad spacing. They both don't know what to do with the ball. The possession time has been miserable. But we're up 1-0. And if we can stay up 1-0 here, I feel good about the rest of this match because I know what changes I need to make and who I need to sub out. But this wing connection is not working. You can't have a wingback and a winger, I think is my lesson from this one. It just doesn't work, really. It kind of works, but not really. Bacon, maybe? Let's give in. Bacon forces the penalty. This might be 2-0. Can Fozzy finish? Fozzy. Let's go, Roman Fozzy. Let's go. Let's go. 2-0 up when we're doing so poorly. We're playing so bad. We're playing awful football right now. But we're up 2-0. So who cares? Who really cares? I care. I'm going to change it in the second half still, but I might not take out Fozzy now because he got a goal. Might get pissed at me if I do. Save one sub for him in the second. Bob's still got to switch him to wingers, I think. I think winger, wing backs move back to fullback. Just play a much more, much less aggressive approach here. Maturi. Oh, is he hurt? Uh-oh. Might be time to make some tactical changes, though. He's on winger already. You're on tracking. That's fine. Out of possession. In possession, we have this, which I think just changing you guys to fullback is probably the right idea here. Fullback. Instructions, slow the tempo down. We're good. Confirm. Tactically, this is much safer. I want these two fullbacks to play a little safer here. But we still got some decent plays from the wingers. We'll see what happens. Syvertson is onside. Cross it in. Or go back. Yeah, go back to Prince. Prince there. He's still there on some plays. Roth and Fredrickson. Tomas. Rishog collects. Running back is the fullback. I think him being pressed up is also bad on the defensive side. I need to change that as well. And it's the half. We're up 2-0. We've been playing poorly. The formation's a little errant. Keep going, boys. We're going to change the tactics and we're going to take some subs here. Out of possession, I want... Oh, we do still have 2 fullbacks. Interesting. I'm surprised he was playing so far up then. That was interesting. Okay. That's fine. I think either way, we're going to switch. Everyone's actually kind of doing okay right now. Fozzie's a little tired. Cisse playing fine. Nobody's playing poorly. Bacon maybe. He forced that foul. And Roding Olsen maybe. For Christensen for the second. I think that feels right. That feels right. He should play left. He prefers wing back. Maybe we keep him at wing back here. Let me think here. Let me think. Do I do it? Do I dare defy my own logic with this one? No, there's no way. Let's say fullback. Or can you play something a little bit better? No, not really. It's gonna have to just figure that out, I suppose. Prefers wing back, but still just not really good at that position. I think it's fine. 2 inside wings. I think we keep them more at wing. Oh. I think maybe you stay at wing. I think that's fine. I think we're actually fine now. I think the biggest concern was these guys. I think these guys can still be inside wing and not be a big problem. You know what I mean? I don't think it's a big problem. I actually don't mind the switch with him on inside, but him on out. No, I think that's silly, actually. I think both inside. I think it's both inside or both outside. And Cisse's been a good goal throughout this game. Let's keep that inside. Probably change it back. I don't know why I say inside forward. It should say inside winger. There we go. Yeah, I don't know why it's glitching out here. It's very strange. There we go. Okay. I think we're good then. Everyone's kind of untired, I guess. We'll make sure to sub Fozzie out at minute 60 or so. Christensen's already out. So we have 3 more subs to go. We'll put sorry, this is a big game, so I'm like really thinking it through. We'll probably put Wig Dijkstad at wing when he's out for Fozzie. Cisse can play right at that stage of the game. And then we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Cisse's been spectacular. Been spectacular. 2-0. Tactical changes did not go through. I don't know why. I don't know what the changes were. The sub, I guess. I guess Christensen can't come in at the half, which is strange. So that does count as stoppage. Damn. Okay. That sucks. I think you can change around at halftime. I guess not. Osby to Elshog. And we have a very balanced mentality right now. We don't want to be super aggressive. Again, our possession time's been bad, but our XG has been spectacular. So it's sort of been a double-edged sword here. Rudd to Tomas to Rudd. Deep kick to nobody. But Rishog collects it! Hezher with a save! Oh my gosh, Hezher. Hezher. You are spectacular, man. Wow. Unbelievable. People are getting tired quick. Gotta give another 10 minutes, I think. I think another 10 minutes, and then we gotta take guys out. We can only take 3 guys out, so somebody's gonna get hurt this game. I think that's guaranteed. I just don't know who it'll be. Unless we slow it down. We could slow it down. We're up 2-0, but I'm a little scared of that. Syvertson, nothing. Could slow it down a little bit more. I think standard's fine. I think we're fine, man. Fozzie. Free kick. Another opportunity for us. We've seen a lot of these today. To Broth and Fredrickson. To Prince! Oh, he kicks it high. Not a finisher. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. What are you going to do? Machuri. To Thostheim. Ganella. Machuri. He's playing hurt. Respect to him. I got to keep an eye on him. I like that effort. Ganella. To Elshog. At 60, I said I would switch out Fozzie. It might be somebody else instead. Fozzie might be playing too well for me to switch him. Same with Cisse. Spittenneister, maybe Prent Ekbo. Probably Prent Ekbo. He's been having a little bit of a rough game. Maybe Spittenneister. He hasn't come out in a while. If he gets yellowed here, he's definitely... Don't. Yellow. Okay, he's out. He's out at 60. He's out at 60. He's out at 60. That made the decision a lot easier. He did hurt him. I mean, he straight up hurt the guy. Like, yeah, I think it said it hurt him on the message, so yeah, probably a good thing that he got flagged there. He should have a little aggressive. He gets flagged a lot, though, to be fair. Rudd to Tomas. Tomas again. They're trying to make a play happen, and their possession has been really solid. Rishog looks onside to me. No. I honestly said it because I was like, I don't want to be wrong about being wrong about that. I was like 50-50 on it. It looked weird. It looked iffy for sure. Yeah, it was offside. Looked offside. At a glance, and it was. Hezger. Rudd. But back to Patterson. Brothen. Bacon. 4 minutes till make subs. Christensen to Cisse. Cisse gets fouled. Yeah, it's a free kick. Yellow for Marcus Oxen. Might go out now. The goalkeeper is their captain. Nothing really memorable about that. Christensen to Bacon. Back to Christensen. I like the play. I like the movement. I like the triangles here. Cisse. Cross it. Didn't get through. We're still up 2-0. Balanced game. They have not scored yet, despite coming close a couple times. Some beautiful saves from our goalkeeper to keep this one in the balance, and in our favor, rather, even. I mean, if we win this game, we're in a great spot to keep the momentum high. Let me watch. Need to watch this. That's a corner. 80, 58. 42 is the timer. Nobody's extremely tired. There's just a lot of guys that are a little gassed. Just fair. This has been an intense game. Ospie punches it. Bacon to Syvertson. Oh, another corner, but a beautiful shot on goal. The XG number, I think, has been really stellar for our side, which has been great to see. I think the inside winger thing is actually working extremely well, especially with Fozzie and Cisse's skill sets. Both good, adept scorers who can also play the striker position, not leaving Syvertson on the island anymore, which feels just better for the offense in general. Brett Ekbo again over. He's been struggling. We're going to probably take him out soon, although his defense has been stellar, but we're probably going to take him out now here. Mr. Prince. Go Rudd instead. And then Rudd is a defensive midfielder, so maybe we... I don't have enough offensive guys, I don't think. We'll take out... I'm seeing craziness on the screen already. What the fuck's going on over there? Oh, no. Almost one of the goals of the season. I just missed it. Let me pause it. I'll actually start pausing the game. I'll start pausing the game. I know it's comprehensive highlights, so it's like... I don't want to like keep the game slowed down any more than I already am, but... He can play right. He's better in, like, defensive middle, though, is the problem. Like, he's better, like, where Neister or Breathen is. I think for Cisse, we drop him out. Maybe we do something like that, and then we play... Keep him at winger instead of inside winger. No, I think you need both still. Figure it out, mate. Figure it out. And then I would need to play winger here. I would need to play tracking winger here. And then we confirm changes, I think. Do I want that? I think I want that. I don't know if I really care for that, honestly. I think just winger. And then am I concerned about this being a... No, not really. Not really. I think we're good. Neeson Lay might be a better pick over Wig. Just Neeson Lay doesn't really play that position that well. Can Bacon play that position? Kinda. Kinda in the same boat though there. I still have a lot of winger subs is the problem. Getz actually might be the right fit here. And I wonder if we can switch him. Yeah, let's do that. Keep you on tracking for Getz, and then keep Fozzie on the right. Inside winger position, inside winger position. Let's do it. I think I like that. It is nice to pause the game and like actually like think things through a bit more. Versus the chaos. You know what I mean? Alright. Next break, they will come out. And we'll have one more stoppage, one more sub left. I believe. I believe that is the, I know it says 4 for some reason, but it's actually 5. It says 5 in the game, which is odd. I don't know what that's about. Anyone's like an injury sub or something? If someone gets injured, you're allowed one extra sub. Cisse. Good cross. Brent Ekbo. Oh no. Is he hurt? I think he got like hit by that or something. Excuse me, man. Free kick awarded. That's gonna be subs in. Hopefully nobody gets pissed at me, but I think that's the right time to sub folks in here. Otson. I have 1 stoppage, 1 sub. It says I have 2, so I'll at least keep that in mind. Maybe I'll try to sneak 2 in, but I think it's just 1. Helling. Tomas. To Rishog. Rishog has an open lane, but Helling even more so. Good stop by Brothen, but Helling. Okay, Hedger has been astronomical today. I mean, the shots on goal haven't been amazing, but he's been stopping them, so that's all that matters. Sometimes he won't stop those anyway. So I don't really care. I'm not complaining. Like, he's playing great. He's got a lot of no goals. That's all you can ask for, keeper. It doesn't matter how you get the goals at you, as long as you're stopping from coming. You're gonna be a good spot. Ganella. Lost time. Lost time gets fouled by Fozzie. Fozzie might get a yellow here. Don't get a yellow. Don't get a yellow. Don't give me a reason to take you out, man. I want to keep the energy going. I also want to change instructions to play right versus play left. I want to play through Fozzie. As much as I like Getz, I don't really want to play through Getz. I'd rather play through Fozzie. Tendon to Tomas. Tomas! Ah, yeah, Spiting Neister, you motherfucker. Why you doing that? Why you doing that, Spiting Neister? Figure it out, mate. Just had a rough game today. Ugh. Toss time. Helling heads it over the goal. Subs are in. In the 66th minute, I got 1 sub left, 1 stoppage left, so I need to just be aware of that. The XG's been good, the possession time's been terrible. So it's kind of a flip for us. Typically our possession's about even, but our XG's worse. The XG's been good today. So I think the inside winger is the play. especially with who my wingers are. I think Cisse and Fozzie reflect this inside winger position really well. They're both very creative players. They're both able to score goals really nicely, unlike Syvertson. Also, by the way, don't judge the way I lift weights. I don't know how to lift weights really. It's like 5 pounds. It's not that heavy. So 5 or 10, 8 in the middle. So it's not gonna matter too much. You know what I mean? If I don't do it like proper. Not a gym guy. Just trying to get more fit. While playing some football manager, of course. But if you have any tips, nicely, put them in the comments, please. I don't mind that. Just, you know, be courteous about it. I'm being honest. Like, this is not my... I'm good at a lot of things. In terms of exercise form, that is not one of the things I'm good at. I will be first to say that. So just if you're nice about it, I'm fine with it. Just, I know people can be really intense about that stuff, and it's like, I don't want to be that energy, you know? I don't want to do that energy when it's something I don't care about as much as other things. But again, nice advice is fine. That's over. Thank goodness. Odson's out with the yellow from earlier, so that's good for them. They're not going to run out of a player here. We're going to stick to balance. I think we're just going to stick with what we got. We only got the one tactic. I tried to build a park the bus mentality, but I honestly, I don't feel comfortable with the formation at all. I think it's way too passive, and it just allows pressure to come in, so I'm not going to run it. I just deleted it today. I think you saw that, actually, so yeah, I was a little iffy on it. Didn't want to go with it here. This would be the situation where I would go with it in theory, but I need to improve it to make sure it's a little less passive. Bacon, meanwhile, nothing. But I do need to teach my guys the second formation, because if this doesn't work, if we're not home where the wideness doesn't help as much, then I'm a little concerned. I would say, though, the wingback thing, despite my comments around it, it worked exceptionally well. We were up 2-0 from it in the first half. So maybe I'd turn back to that as like a, hey, I need to make plays type of thing. Like, if it allows some pressure, it's fine, as long as I can make some plays that give us the edge in a more aggressive match. It could be a worthwhile go, and it will save my tactics from what I created. Doesn't save per game. Like, these changes won't carry over to the next game. I'll have to readjust if I want this again. But no, the winger thing, inside winger and wingback, it's good. I just need to find a way to get the spacing to be a bit cleaner, because it feels like they're running into each other a lot. At least it seemed like that in the first half. It really seemed like they were getting in each other's way a lot. So I'll just have to figure that out. Broth and Fredrickson. Rishhog goes from behind. Nothing crazy there. And yeah, the biggest thing with why I like this replay style is like the comprehensive. It makes the goals more exciting because it's a little less obvious when they're going to happen. I think at like key highlights and stuff, like any setting below this, it's kind of like, okay, there's going to be a goal one way or the other. But like with this, it's like you're just going to see all the failed attempts, which is like part of like a football game. And I like that. I don't know. I like that. I think there's a lot of instant gratification is like the name of the game now. Yeah, TikToks and stuff. I don't know. I vibe with this like old school, like long form content, you know. So I don't mind it. I know it's not like the preferred way for probably a lot of people, just because it's not as instant gratification. But I like the slow grind, and I like seeing the games. You know what I mean? I might sim some games that are like obviously like not going to be competition for us. You know, because we've signed players in this team to make an impact, and they are, and you know, we're on a roll, so we're not going to lose to like the worst player in the division or group or whatever. But you know, good play from Christensen, really nice, really nice. They had some clean pockets in the middle there. That was really good. Rorbrid lost again. Wow, that's huge for us too. 3-0 they lost. We're up 2-0 against the third best team. Rorbrid's not Rama, which I think Rama actually was beating them, so it's not the best, but Still fantastic. Ganella to Alshog. Alshog to Machuri. I think this has been one of our better games, though, to be honest with you. This is one of the top teams in the group, and the defense has been stellar. The offensive pressure, especially the first half, was really good, but our XG in general has been solid. And just really clean plays from the team to make things happen here. Fozzie needs to come out, I think. He's getting way too tired. Yeah, he needs to come out. Pause it. Sorry. I usually don't pause it here. I don't like to. Let's go Vig. Maybe. Nah, I think we have to do this. Maybe this. I prefer the other side. Doesn't really matter. Let's do that. Stick to. I think we stick to this. Yeah. And this is our last stoppage. Why is he angry to be taken off, bro? You're out of form and you were tired. Maybe I didn't need to take him off. No, he's fine now because he's been upping his time. I need to talk to him about that, I guess, after the game. Anybody else to take off? Maybe. Who else is tired here? Brothen or Spitenmeister, yeah. To Juvet. Arnson. Potentially. I like it. Do it. Subs are coming in for the final tired guys out there. And we're just going to kind of take it easy the last 10 minutes. I know it's like 10 minutes, so like what's the point of taking subs in, but I don't know. I don't want to get people hurt for a game we're up 2-0. I don't see it being a concern. Oh no. Hezher has been on another planet today. Oh my gosh. He has been electric. Giving him a 6.8 is honestly a little punishing. He's been fantastic. Maybe they'll count him higher rating after that play. That was a fantastic save. Fozzie's lost it. He's just tired. Just relax, Fozzie. You're going to be out in the game soon enough. You're just looking way too tired right now to do anything. Churi to Ganella. Kick it out of bounds. Just please get the subs in. Hezher, throw it out. I don't even care. Throw it out of bounds, mate. I think this game's kind of winding down, though. I don't see them getting much momentum here. There've been some scary shots, but they still haven't had like that super clean shot that's like, we're going to finish that 100% of the time, you know? And that's fantastic. You know, the defense has been really solid. Even with the substitutions, they've been really good. Obviously, having Skullstad in there is just fantastic. But yeah, it's looking like it's winding down here. It sucks that I'm getting subs in at like the 83rd minute, probably. That's how the game stoppages have been going here, but whatever. It's okay. It is what it is, you know. Gebar to Mulchier. Mulchier to Helling. Ganella. Mulchier. And they're slowing it down too, which I'm again fine with here. I just wish I can get my subs in. Should have got them in earlier, I suppose. Tendon. Henning. Tendon. Togerson. Henning. Togerson. Gebar can't get it. Rudd get the nice clear. Other Rudd. Ganella. Tendon. The pressure, again, has been really good. They've had great possession time here, but we have been doing a good job of controlling the game where we can. Feels like these highlights are very strange. Like, these are comprehensive. You know what I mean? So it's like, how are these the comprehensive ones? Like, this has been a very boring engagement, I would say, compared to what most of this game can feel like. There we go. Subs in now, which again is weird, but whatever, it's fine. Gets to Yvette. Bacon, no. He was offside anyway. Didn't matter. Didn't matter. Wig has been a little bit off. Syverson's had an off game too. Waste much more time. Yeah, that's fine. To Helling, to Ganella, Gebar. Uh-oh. That's not a... Yeah, it's a corner. Okay, not penalty, just a corner. And they score 1 this game. Let's see. They've had a lot of good shots on goal, but nothing through the net. As Hezier's just been lights out today. Ganella. Deep back to Osby, which is just strange. Very strange. I guess they're like, well, if we allow another goal, who really cares? But if we can actually score through an aggressive play, maybe it doesn't matter. Ay, ay, ay. Helling over the net again. Spooky, 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 spooky. Very scary stuff. But yeah, I think we're just chilling from here on out. No injuries, which is what I was looking for. Some concerns with Cisse and his attitude, which is fine in theory. I can manage that. The main reason I took him out was he was tired. And I could have waited, I suppose. But at that point, I was like, "There's no reason to risk it." Well, no, with Cisse, it was different. It wasn't an injury necessarily. It was just, I don't know what it was with Cisse. I feel like I need to get guys out. It's fair to be upset, honestly, about that. Better XG, which is really good. This is maybe our first game with good XG. Most of that came from the first half, so I would like to see like what the different halves look like, just to understand that fully. But I mean, yeah, the flow of the match was really good. The winger thing, despite how it appeared, I'll have to just figure that one out. Where is Cisse? We were willing to kill the game. I just wanted to state that to him, like, I didn't want you in there any more than you needed to be. Hezier, I mean, really well tonight. Some guys don't like me giving compliments, so I'm not going to. I think that's fine. Clean. I mean, clean game. This is a huge game for us. It's just because the division was on the line here. If we get that first spot, we get him automatically promoted, no playoff. I still don't know how the playoffs work. My assumption is 1 from Group 1, 1 from Group 2, and then the second seed from each will play against each other for the 3rd spot. But I did also see a line in the preview for that match, which indicates, is there a sort of bracket system to this? You know what I mean? So it's strange. I'm a little strange by it, I'll be honest. It's a little strange. Like, there's 2nd Division, 1st Division, and Premier Division. So, like, these two groups are fighting for spots in the 1st. There's a playoff in the bottom as well for this. The only 3 make it. So 3 get relegated, only 3 make it. So I'm guessing that's what it is. I'm guessing it's... But then this is top playoff. Or bottom playoff, rather. Like, these 2 are automatically relegated, and then this is bottom playoff. I think we lost to Lillestrøm, too, as our cup match. I'm trying to recall that exactly. I don't fully remember. Interesting. Yeah, I'm not sure, man. I'm not sure. We'll figure it out. I mean, my assumption is it's top here goes in, top in the other group goes in, and then this plays the other group in Group 2. That's my assumption. It was one of those things I wasn't really worried about until it actually kind of became like a reality, and I'm shocked it became a reality this quickly. Norway men's first group. Right, I think that makes sense in my head. Right? Like, I don't think Brattvaag has a chance in this situation. I'm just reading off of this coloration, so I'm assuming that's the case. And if so, then, there's a lot of teams to compete against, really. But we're only in Group 1. We don't have to worry about Group 2. Or, we're only in Group 2, we don't have to worry about Group 1, rather. Okay. Let's take a look at some things here. Hodgson Wool disappointed at the humbling defeat for 2-0. That was our game. Player of the week was Kristengard, rather. He is from Stroman. Stroman has been having some good games. I think this was probably one of our better games, honestly. Cisse was probably pissed that we took him out again. He was spectacular, to be fair. And then Hodgson is the next opponent. who are not this team. Stroman. This is Hohenfoss. Hohenfoss is still really good, though. Yeah, 4th in division, so this is still a really major match for us. Let's go to tactics. I want to see how I feel about this. And this might take a little bit of time, but not a ton, just a little bit. 1 yellow away from suspension, which again, I don't think has affected me yet, so I'm just going to assume it doesn't work. Not worried about it. Right there. We have some money, too. I mean, another winger could be good, like a traditional winger. Because, like, Nissan Lai is not a traditional... Like, there's no traditional wingers on the team outside of who we have there. So it might not be a bad get. I don't want to make a second mentality, but I kind of do. Can I duplicate this? Save it as winger def Oscar. Winger def Oscar. And let's call it 25 as well. And then we add one that dupes it. Load tactic. Okay, just copied it. That's fine, whatever. Copy of Wing Def Oscar. Can I rename it too or no? It sucks that you can't rename these. Like just properly, you know what I mean? Mildly annoying. Let's call it. Let's go back to a more like safer option. So you just play winger. No, well, honestly, I think the inside winger is fine. With these two players, I think it's fine. I think the biggest difference is you need to be standard. You need to track, and then you need to be fullback. But I think honestly, like this is probably fine. Like I don't mind the one. This wingback thing worked really well. Box-to-box midfielder. Do I need this as a goal threat, or is it better for me to have a guy who's a little more bit more safe? Operating the space between the defense and midfield, the deep line playmaker aims to initiate attacking moves by pinpoint passes to players positioned higher up the pitch. I don't know if that makes sense for him. I think he can stay where he was at. Oh, wait, why did it change it even though I didn't change it? That's very strange. Oh, I guess this one you have to confirm it. He was box-to-box. I think he stays that way. And then out of possession. I don't know if I love Bacon. I feel like Bacon isn't he's just problematic right now because he has to do so much in terms of movement. And he's not really an amazing central midfielder. Like, does it make sense to put him here? Keep him tracking. Then you have like a Spittin' Neister playing here. Dude, I don't know. I kind of like the triangle a bit more, but also, yeah, I feel like Bacon's impact is a little, like, it leaves something to be desired in a lot of ways. No, I think we do this. I think we go back. I think we stick to this. As dangerous as this is, the thing is, Bacon's still kind of playing in this range. Like, he's still kind of playing around here because he's staying up here to press. So it's not like he's, like, completely removed from things. You know what I mean? He's in that corner, which is interesting. It's fine, really. There's some holes here. Which, again, I think is fine. Because he's playing up here, there's a dynamic hole here. That actually feels like a problem. Because this is, it's just bad to have a hole there. You know what I mean? Especially on Pedersen's side. It's not even on Skolstad's side, who is my ideal guy to stop those things. And Pedersen's no nonsense, so he's not going to go up here and sneak up here to get stops. You know? Where is Spittin' Nicer playing? He's playing up here, right? Where is Spittin' Nicer playing? I don't even see him on the list here. Yeah, where's Spittin' Nicer? Have I lost him? Defensive midfielder, center right. Maybe he's a box to box, so maybe that's why it's not. Do I want him being a box to box? Or do I just want another defensive midfielder? No, I think his aggression on offense is nice. I do like it sometimes. I just, maybe this can't be no nonsense. No, I like having a no nonsense is the problem. Ball playing, expressive holds position. Do I switch them? Like, do I switch them and then make you the ball playing? Make you the no nonsense? Because you have Brothen kind of protecting your areas. That looks nicer. No, it doesn't. There's still a dramatic fallout here. And Brothen collects here, but Nicer doesn't collect there because he's ball making. But we have guys that go back here. Like Spittin' Nicer will come back here. I think it's fine. I think I'm overcomplicating it. Go back to this, and then you play ball playing. You play no nonsense. And then we have this setup, which will be a safer option. You guys will play a more traditional winger position. Is that fair? I think so. I think that actually makes more sense. Maybe we go inside forward again. Or maybe you play inside winger and then you don't play inside winger. Just kind of test the waters there. No, I think two wingers makes more sense. And then you would play more... position, please. Both flanks. And then in one... Right now we're playing a lot through Cisse because he's hot. I think that's fine too, to be honest. Maybe both flanks though. Let's give Fossey a little more involvement. So then the team shape is this. It would probably should be a play through right if he's gonna play the outlet guy. Yeah. Right. Because then you're playing through Prents and yeah, I think it just makes more sense. Okay. See, this is not great. The tracking winger, is this even needed here? Let's take a look. Is it better for him to also play an outlet? Maybe not. I think just that my biggest issue with that movement right there, that this shape, is that when they're in possession, there's like a conflict here to get things going. You know what I mean? There's like a conflict. Like, this is fine. This is actually okay in theory. There might be a little too much bunching here now. You know what I mean? And then I don't know also if like Olsen and Brent are good enough like crossers and stuff. Like 9 is not ideal. Brent's 6. So like I just don't think the wingback thing makes sense for a guy like Yakin. Might go to 2. Thinking about it, it's like I like them on the inside, but it bunches things up with Bacon there. I think in a perfect world, our setup would be you would play a little further back and then kind of distribute out to which winger makes more sense to, potentially. Because you could also play this position a little bit better, which is empty currently. Like you'd play like here, which you still can. Doesn't affect anything necessarily. And then that gives more rain for the right side and also makes his movement out of possession a little less devastating. It's actually not a bad idea, honestly. It's actually not a bad idea because the biggest thing is, like, now this is relatively stronger. It's still not perfect. Like, the in possession stuff is still, like, not covering it necessarily. But it's better in a lot of ways than it used to be. This is in 2, right? Okay. What the fuck happened to the big version of it? Yeah, thank you. I'd like to see this version, please. 2 might be better because then, like, if you look at it from a shape perspective, like, there's a lot less conflict here. Like, and they're still helping necessarily. Like, it's just the crossing skill is not nearly as like vital for them. You know, like Cisse can make a cross or Fozzie. Maybe it's the best of both worlds here, actually. If we move Bacon out of the way for the inside forwards or inside wingers, and then have the wingbacks coming up, this actually might be better. This actually might be better. I just then don't like Trent Echo being a wingback. Like, I don't think it's part of his skill set necessarily. He kind of has to play there because I need him to. Is Christensen a better wingback? Do I play him over the lone player? I do. I mean, he's better at it, but I don't think I play him over the lone player. Huh. I think this is actually best of both worlds. Because then he's just very clearly, like, still pressing, but a little better movement. The shape is a little bit stronger because in possession here, it clears the way for our 3 guys. Bacon's a little more out of the way, and then you have out of possession, you have little mixed bag. Some weirdness, but not the end of the world. And you play through Fozzie to get to the right side. Yeah, it's not bad. I think we do need wingback though over fullback. And then maybe you stay at fullback for that, and then you stay at. I think they both stay at fullback. I think that's fine. I don't think we need any guys to do like anything beyond that. Do you stick at fullback? And then but then the issue with that is we need a winger on the left, and we would need to play through left again, which I don't hate, but if I do that, I don't think he needs to move inside. I think wingback is fine. I think wingback is fine, man. I think he's got to play wingback. You know what I mean? I think he has to play wingback for this to work. Man, this is trippy. I liked what I saw, but I also didn't like what I saw. You know what I mean? Like, there were like 2 sides of it that I was just not a fan of. So this can be the more aggressive wingback version. This is the more tame fullback version, which I can save this maybe. Let's call it tame. Tame winger FB Asker 2025. Let's just copy that. So there's a little bit of a variance here, but I think if I want to play an aggressive set, I need to have this. Ronan can play the side. Prent needs to learn this side. mean, maybe that's the play. So we're playing right? No, I think he's got to play wingback. He's got to play wingback. I think he's going to try to learn this side. Next game. Next game, is that the time to experiment, though? Probably not. But I think more naturally, Ronan Olsen is at this position right now, so I kind of prefer it that way. And then we're playing to the right, is that correct? Still, or no? You're playing to the right, and I think that's the right answer, because we want to play for Fozzie here. We'll see. We'll have to kind of play it by ear. The intensity of this formation is tough, man. There's a lot of intensity to this. Maybe I think we need to take balance. We just lower the tempo to standard. So my biggest concern is the intensity. Intensity is a lot, man. The intensity is a lot. There are other things out of position that we can like do to like make things a little less crazy. This helps. Let's stick to standard for that. Because I don't want this intensity to be too high. This is an important game, of course, but more often. Okay, I think that's where we want to be. Let's overwrite the save as well. Save it. We'll see. We'll see how this goes. I think this change helps because it gives these guys more space to operate. Kind of gives them a little bit more openings. And Bacon, I think, could thrive a bit more too because he's not running as much as he used to with some of this stuff. And the thing with Spite Nicer is he's already kind of playing up here with the attacking mentality, so I think he's fine there. And then Brothen's not doing much of a shift either, so I think we're fine. Cisse TW might be a little concerning. Like, it might not be needed necessarily, especially on his side. Like his side, it might not be as important. I mean, he might just be able to be winger. That might actually be fine. Like, I don't think he needs to like. Oh wait, Prince's terrible at this. What the fuck? Whoa. Okay, that changes things. We'll leave this then. And we're not gonna make them swap sides every time. We'll just do that. So Adam's actually still in trouble, which is odd. Okay, no, never mind. It's just a glitch. Yeah, that's fine. They'll have to do. I'll have to do. I'd like to play more to Fozzie's side. Maybe I just save flanks though. This outlet thing, I don't know if I need it necessarily. I don't mind it though. I kind of like to score around Fozzie. Let's stick to right for now. Also give myself a 7th sub. Kenny's back. What was I lacking in terms of substitutions? I have a defender, I have a defender, I have AM, mid, DM, and I probably need another defensive player, maybe? Yeah, probably defender. So probably a Jabari for 9th sub. He plays wingback too, traditionally, so that's really good for us. Eaglesad's much more open to other positions, but I think that's fine for now. Okay. Love it. I think I love it. Tendency's also less, which I think is good, and it's not sacrificing much to get there. So I do like this. I think we're in a good spot. Sorry for all the tactical changes. I was not expecting this to take that long, but I kind of just got locked in. I think we're in a good spot. Because we're gonna replace their awful. Oh my goodness, the logo and everything is also not being very logo. It's fine. Small things. Messages. Nothing else new. The scouting report's out. Oh, it's for the team though. Just need to look at this real quick. Your best player is Alexander Groven on the defensive side. Simon Nesticker has the most goals. So they play a wing strategy too, it looks like. Interesting. Very strange, yeah. They play super wide. So very similar to us. They play a very aggressive style too. It's good that the defensive guys get the most attention. Okay. Oh, interesting. Interesting. New record set for most unbeaten games, which is cool. Dude, just figure it out. I don't know how this works still. I still don't know how that works, man. Just figure it out. Training review. Joachim Brent Ekbo, 9.3. Oh my gosh. Wonderful. Wonderful. Some of these guys are a little disappointing me though. Like Jada, like come on, you're super young. You gotta figure shit out. You guys gotta figure shit out here. Let's praise you for real quick. Doing a great job. Doing a great job, bud. Nobody else needs it. Elskate, actually, I'll give it to, because he's kind of been not necessarily doing a great job, but that was great. Good job, mate. Good job. All right, international roundup. Singh is still on international duty. Played awful. Hate to see that. But then again, the competition there, I'm sure, is much different than what he's facing here. Made some improvements last month. Slightly improved anticipation. Mentoring units, general character's positive effect on him. Nice. Good progress. No, it's going down, but good progress. New India star speaks of pride. India left winger Michael Singh has revealed how proud he is to make his first appearance for his country. Oh, yes. Let's go. Norwegian Soccer Daily. Singh also acknowledged India boss Kahid Jamil for having faith in his ability to make the step up to the international level. Good job, Singh. I hope you do better. I hope you do better. You played a pretty poor game last game for them, so I hope you do better. He's been kind of cold lately, though, so I get it. Asker 2, big win over FC Oslo. 8-0? FC Oslo, what is wrong with you? Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ, mate. 8-0. I'm sorry, I gotta step through this. Nisenlai from Hegzet. Nisenlai from Ali. Nakim from Ugastad. Ali to Egset. Emmanuel to Nisenlai had 4 goals. Oh my gosh, Nisenlai. Nisenlai. Fucking hat trick +1. A 10 rating. A 10 rating from Ugastad. Oh my goodness gracious. What a game. Can I see the replay here? Can you see the replay? Wait. I would kind of like to. Yes! We'll see the goals. We're not going to watch the whole game. We'll see the goals. 8-0. I gotta watch this. I'm sorry. Normally I wouldn't take an interruption here for this. I mean, but then we just did 40 minutes of tactics, so deal with it, I suppose. Wow. These are all the goals of the game. Yvette to Wage. These are all guys that have played on our team at some points. Ollie's a guy I've been hearing a lot about, so I'm excited to see what he can do. Wage Allstott. Well, they're so slow. They're molasses, bro. But this seems awful. Hegzet gets the assist on this one, I believe. So he's going to cross it to the Eastern line, and yeah, just simple. Simple. Lets him right through. Really nice cross. No opposition, though. None at all. Very funny in the 14th minute. Let's actually speed this up a little bit. I might speed up just in general. Just a smidge. Just a smidge. 1.25. Yeah. This feels good for a normal game, honestly. It's not too much faster. I think we'll stick with that moving on, but let's just go to 2x. Just these goals real quick. We will stop. Wage. Wage. Ollie. And save it. Ollie. Cross to Nisenlai. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, he's a finisher. He's a finisher, mate. He's scoring really well. He's been great. I might have to play him next game. that he's like, you know, not winded from the second team. He's been really good. Gulkson. Some of the teams I don't know. Like Willen Gronley, I don't know. Wage, Ugelstad. Ugelstad. Can't connect it. Wow, I can't believe he scored 8 goals in this game. That's crazy. Stoke. And they're just in control. Like, look at this. Is this with the new formation? They're also running it. Because they got 2 guys in the middle and the wings are out. And we won 8-0. Blondfuck's in there again. Nokeem. Nice goal from Nokeem. Nakeem, rather. Didn't see the A, that was an O. Are they running my formation? They won 8-0? Wait a fucking second here. This might be it. This might be it. This might be gold. If they're running my formation and seeing this level of result from it, again, granted, I did refreshments. I didn't do like full on. Is that why they scored 8 goals this game? Ugelstad's out there because of he's the outlet. Yo, what the fuck? I might have cheated. I might have found it. I low-key might have found the formation for this team moving forward. Ollie, amazing goal. Obviously, we'll still adjust and improve things as we see them, but we just demolished this team 8-0. Kronborg, rather. I mean, just fantastic. This actually was really helpful to see, because now I'm seeing, hey, this set in action actually might be insane. Emmanuel, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, Nikolai, Isaac, Nikolai, Emmanuel. What a fantastic play. What a fantastic name. In the 61st minute, we dribble it down all the way. There's just a speed. There's a speed to this formation that I really like. Like, everyone's running downfield nicely. It's progressing well on the outside. We have the field for it. God damn. This might be like our meta. Unironically. Like, this is, I just now realized that this is because they're using our formation that we created for the main team, and they're like, yeah, we love this. It's great. It's not as intense either, but it's still like a level of intensity that is worth it. And we're up 8-0. We were up 2-0 against the other team too, without some of the adjustments. And now that we've made some adjustments and perfections, this is why you do tactics, baby. This is why you do it. This is why you do it. Yes, this team is bad, but our team shouldn't be good either. Like, this is our second team. These are not our guys. There's no Fozzie. There's no Cisse. There's no Syvertson. There's no Skolstad. There's no Brent Ekbo or Roning Olsen. I mean, like, this is the second team bombs. Not bombs. They're good players, but it's just Sorry, I think I'm touching the cord of the microphone. Hopefully nothing came through with interference there. Might be. But yeah, Easton Lie again is just open because he's on that outlet route. And then just shoots it in. I mean, yeah. Absolutely, Neeson Line. Keep shooting those arrows, mate. Beautiful goal. I mean, yeah. I knew that was happening, obviously. I knew the score before I saw the game. But wow. I mean, wow. Can we have a conference about that game, dude? Can we have that game, dude? Like, Ulan Soccer face Strindheim and are hoping to win to alleviate their relegation fears. Can you see them staying up? Speed or Ulan Soccer? That is that team, I think. Against Strindheim. I mean, they're terrible, bro. Their days are numbered, mate. You must be keen from a repeat performance from last time out against Folo. You play well, the more confidence will grow and become a better team. Players are comfortable with the ball as Roman Fozzie. Such an important player trust implicitly. Bacon's skill set can make a difference against Honefos. I expect he'll impress. Sort of player, hopefully he can help us win too. Okay. It's pretty standard stuff. Nothing too crazy there. Dude, I'm excited. Oh my gosh. If we can win this the same way we beat Oslo in 8-0, I mean, Jesus Christmas, man. Jesus Christmas. Okay. Hohenfoss conceded most chances there. Left side. Against Hohenfoss. Conceded a high number of chances from that area of the pitch. I think I can do that and move Fozzie over. I'm actually okay with that. It's fine. That's fine. No. Who was their guy? Simon Neister, right? Mark him. Show him onto the weaker foot. I think the rest are fine. Cisse's lacking fitness. Yakim. That's fine. Okay. Training schedule's fine. Levenger Stroman. I see Hohenfoss winning this. They're the favorite for sure. And if we can win this game, though, that's huge for us. Yeah, do that. Do that. Speaks of pride in the fitness tests. I'm a little concerned mainly about Cisse, because Cisse said we want to play left. Since he's back up. Because the get stuck in, I think, is what caused that, which is fine. Keep the tempo standard. And then we need... I think we do both flanks still. I think, yes, let's play through left now that we know that, but let's not play fully right either, if that makes sense. Because Cisse is... I like Cisse, but he's had 2 amazing games. I don't think he's due for another great game like that, you know? And I believe Singh is still on international duty. Is that correct? It is, yes. Ediconis is back, which is good. I think after that game, though, Nisenlai is definitely needing to find some time in the game, if he can. I think Adiconis maybe more so, though. He's in need of it. Probably over Dagstad. Yeah. That makes sense. Everything else should be fine. And then, yeah, I think the formation makes sense. Nothing I'm seeing is concerning. And we'll see how the shape works out, but I think we just cracked the code in a lot of ways. I think I'm going to change the defensive thing back, though, because... It doesn't even change... Oh, it does change the intensity. I want the intensity to not be insane. I want it to be good, but not insane. You know what I mean? If line's higher. I think that's... It's like standard, man. I don't think we need to do anything too crazy here. I don't know. I don't like the advice he was giving for some of those. I wish he was a bit more specific on what he's asking for. I think everything else is good, though. Shape looks good. Team looks good. I mean, this game is... if we win this, we are in a very good spot. Not just for our license. Let me actually just check this real quick. I can't change this. Put a mention. Cisse's lacking sharpness. No, he's not really. 3 substitutes outside the match squad. Wait, what? I don't know what that means. I've selected 3. When did I select 3? Weird. Okay. I don't know when I selected 3. That's a little annoying, but sure, whatever. Oh, maybe because I did 5 last game, it's now like debuffing me or whatever. Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, that's what it is. Sure, whatever. Keep it going. Let's inspire them. Come on now. This is the league. If we can win this game, we're not out of the division if we lose it, or draw it or whatever, but we would like to win this. I'm gonna pause and get a drink real quick too as soon as it starts. Yeah, you see this line here? I'm like, it's interesting, but it might just be a glitch or something. But I think that's what it's like in like higher leagues, but not in this one. I don't think. I think in this one it's different. The promotion is just made very difficult, but it's a long season, so it's not the end of the world. Like, if you lose a match, it's not like you're doomed. Still get first place. Oh, shiza. Okay. We're changing a few things. We're changing speed. We'll go to 1.25. I'm going to get a drink real quick. I'll pause the recording here, and I'll be back in a second. All right, I changed my attire, too. Let's see what the speed is like. I think this is... I like the slower. I like the slower, dude. For now, I'm going to stick to 1. I'm gonna stick to 1. I like it slower. I like a slow pace, man. I like a slow pace. I like these jerseys too. They're much nicer than the white ones. But we are away. But they have a wide field too, so we can still kind of get away with what we're trying to do here. But they are also looking to get away with some things. Prent Ekbo, nice play. Fozzie to Brothen to Bacon. The movement is crisp, clean, and delightful. Fozzie. Go, Fozzie. Kick it in. What a beautiful shot, though. I mean, that had power, that had grace, that was beautiful. That was beautiful. That's what I want to see from him. Come on, Fozzie. Get a nice corner. No way you call onside for that. Oh, it's too aggressive. Okay, too aggressive. I called a foul on him because he was too aggressive for that. That's fine. That's fine. So we have three subs this game. I'm gonna try to stick to that. I just don't like all the rain in Norway, dude. The rain is brutal. Because it tires our guys quicker, it seemed. Like last game, it seemed like they were just getting tired quicker. Groven to Ringberg. Back to Groven. Groven. Looking for Aldberg. Aldberg. Groven. They have this wing mentality too, so we're in a similar boat. Who has the better wing set here? Thrown forced by Prince. Deep throw. Wow. Berg Pedersen. Oh my gosh. I mean, if that was in goal, I think Hezher stops it. But maybe not. There might be a spot there, which is scary, but he didn't get it in. He's not Ronaldo. Berg. Can't collect it. Skolstad. To Olsen. And we are in our right tactic, right? Yes, Oscar. Okay, let's give it a go. Let's see. This is a little bit of a testing game. But and I think I would have stuck with 2, honestly. Had it not been for us seeing an 8-0 win against Oslo, and then suddenly feeling like maybe we are in the right set here. Nestiker to Eisvold, another scary kick. I think offensively we are kind of... the defense is getting sacrificed hard for this. So I don't know. That's where I'm like, maybe not. Maybe not. Wookton. Ringberg is back on the outside. And Eisvold again with another shot. Groven. Jesus Christ. Give me the goal kick, dude. That's our throw-in? Bro, that's crazy. It's not a goal kick. Doesn't matter. It's fine. Okay. Possession time is still looking a little iffy, but we're looking okay now. Ah, fuck off. Never mind. No, we're not. No, we're not. Ringberg. To Berg. Pedersen. They have been in control of this match so far. Nestiker. That's a corner. Damn. We've got to find some clearances here. I might have to play get stuck in. lost it here. We had to get stuck in. We might need to be a little more tense this game. Robin, deep. I'm asking for more high intensity here. Murray to Nestiker. Berg. This team is clinical, I will say. That's not a foul. Yeah. Wilson to Broth, and Broth into Cisse. God damn, bro. Cisse's so out of form. We gotta play through Fozzie, I think. Cisse's so out of form, bro. To Bacon. Bacon's where I want the ball here. He can make decisions. Fozzie to Syvertson. I think he might be outsides. Kick it in, though, anyway. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think it's outside. Yeah. It's the right call. It's the right call. He was offside. But, man, that would have been sick. I mean, that's sort of the offense I want, though, right there. That's brilliant. Little chain connection between players as it kind of progresses. Brent to Brothen to Fozzie. Fozzie make magic here. Not yet. Brent to Brothen. Patient play from the team here. I like to see it. Brothen to Spuyten. Spuyten. Can he make something happen here? Cisse, it's onside. When he passed it, he was not past the defender. That's how that works. Cisse, can he kick it in? Corner. I mean, he's got a finishing ability that I think Singh is desperately lacking. I might like him more where he's at. Just have more guys that have a chance to get a goal. I think it might be better than Singh in some cases. I don't know. I'm still 50-50 on it. I think Singh will probably take his spot back. But just because I think he brings a layer of defense that Cisse doesn't, and a level of control that Cisse doesn't, that I think I need, because Fozzie's already a little bit of a wild card. Like, possession time very well might be worse because Singh is not running the offense as much. So if we can bring this XG, like 80% of it, into a game where we have more possession, I think that is the sweet spot. Fozzie! I like the shot. Needs to set it down a little bit more there, but his ability to kick the ball is beautiful. Stunning. Absolutely stunning. Groven. Ringberg to Bootkin. Boopton. Oya. Fozzie. Fozzie collects. Brothen. To Syvertson. Brothen to Spuyten Neister. Spuyten Neister. To Brent Ekbo. To Brothen Fredrickson. To Spuyten Neister. Almost. It's a little unpredictable who's going to kick it in, too, which I like to see. Keeps the goalkeeper guessing sometimes. Which before, I think a lot of it was just Syvertson. Now it's a little bit unknown who's going to be taking the shot. Bootkin, or Bookton rather. Oya gets it stolen by Prent to Fozzie, which is why he's playing the outlet. Fozzie in a great position here. Can he cross? Can he cross? Can he cross? No, but forced to the corner. Come on now. Fozzie with the corner. Yeah, I've not got a corner to go in a while. Let's see if we can change that here. Nope. Beitingsvik is the goalkeeper. This sounds... I like the song. This sounds... when it sounds copyright, even though it isn't because it's from a video game, I skip it just to be safe. Fozzie. Come on, Fozzie. Cross to Bacon. Bacon back to Brent Ekbo, who can save it. Cross it again. His crossing skill is not amazing, is the problem. Forces the corner, which is all I could ask for with Brent, though. Again, it's just unpredictability and like who's gonna take a shot and when, which I really appreciate. Punched out. Cisse to Pedersen. The Bacon. Just constant aggression. Roning Olsen to Brothen. To Skolstad. To Olsen. Ah, nothing. Wow, that's a brutal tackle from Brothen. Hopefully no card. No card given. It's 0-0 with 21. Nobody's super tired yet, which is good. It's only 20 minutes to get in, of course. These guys are athletes, but still, you get scared sometimes. Scared for your guys. Bookton. Brent Ekbo, Pedersen. Pedersen to Prent. Back to Spuyten. Just movement. Fozzie's open on the wing. Trying to get back to Prent. He can. He's going to go inside. Try a little sneak attack action. Meanwhile, Prent gets fouled on the free kick attempt. Beautiful dribbling to force him to make a play. No card. No play from the free kick either there. But the possession time actually looks really good here. Oh, 50-50. Which is why I love to see that, but I don't love to see that. Okay, Fozzie steals it from Ringberg. Close. Pedersen, Mandel. Prent Ekbo. Up the wing. Trying to make plays for his guys. I might need to switch Prent with Roning, though, is the only thing. Prent to Cisse. No. Sales. But yeah, that was actually a good cross, despite his cross extent not being that good. He probably has 2 of those in a game, I would say. 2 of those per game. Although I don't really want him to make the crosses is my big concern. I want him to pass it to Fozzie 90% of the time. Ah, Cisse. That was vicious, dude. That's a card. That's a card. Warning. Okay, good. Jeez, man. Jeez, man. Free kick from number 8. Eisvold. Get it out. Get it out. Get it out! Jesus Christ. That was offsides. Didn't matter. It was offsides. But my gosh, the attempts that they've had have been scary. But in terms of XG, we have to improve that. We've not had good shots on goal yet. Ringberg sailing it down again. Yeah, I'm a little concerned. I might need to go to 2. Play for draw. Tactically, I might have to go to 2. Because we've been getting decent shots, and the offense looked good. It's just we're not finishing. But I think I'm gonna give it the half, and then we'll see where we're at. Skolstad to Roning Olsen. Defensively, I'm concerned. Like, cannot have 2 scoreless games back to back. I don't think he's capable of that. I don't think he's good enough goalkeeper to do that. But he's had a pretty decent season despite a couple of games that have been really blunderous. Skolstad to Bacon to Brothen. Hold it. Fine, whatever. We got guys to support. Skolstad to Pedersen. Fozzie. Prent. Maybe a deep cross from Prent here. No, good pass. Brothen, back to Prent. I don't like Prent with the crosses here. I just don't like Prent with the crosses. That's my biggest concern right now, is that I don't have a crosser. Like, he's playing well, but I'd prefer Roning on his side. I really would prefer Roning on his side. The Roning's having technically a worse game. He's had less opportunity, I think, is maybe the key thing. Roning is a much better crosser. Both still aren't amazing at it, but he's a much better crosser. Today it's kind of the opposite. Now we have more possession time, but less XG, which is interesting. Yeah, that's why I didn't remove that. I think I already did remove that, I thought. I guess not. Ringberg, Prent Ekbo to Spuyten Neister to Fozzie. Fozzie, can you make a play? He's the guy I want to make a play. Get past him. Find the cross, find the cross, find the cross. Brothen to Spuyten. Spuyten, you're so stupid. You're so stupid. Why are you that stupid, bro? Don't take those shots, man. Don't settle. Stop settling, dude. Like, I want to say stop settling, but I'm also like, again, I don't want to like take things too far. Shots from distance discourage. Nobody can really make them. I'd rather we get better shots on goal than just taking these pot shots that aren't going in. Elvold. Oya. To Butkin. Berg, Butkin, Spite, and Neister with the foul. We're going to at least see the goals, hopefully, or shots on goal, rather, be less far back. So they've been brutal, man. They've been brutal attempts. Syvertson has been cold today. Oh my gosh, that's a scary free kick. That was beautiful. Beautiful save from Hesjer there to stop that from going in. Jesus Christ. Yeah, this team has been very, very dominant this game. Murray, get it out of there, Skull Style. The header you love to see. Buckton. Murray inside, can't get it through. Roning Olsen collects it, or kicks it out, rather, to another header opportunity, or another throw-in opportunity for this team here. And we still have Fozzie on the outlet, which I think is right. I think it's right. Honestly, I really do. It's led to some good movement up the flank when needed. Like the clear. I kind of like a goalkeeper that clears it like that, honestly. Like, I do like that. More Spite and nice, just sloppy. No card for that, but that was sloppy. Holberg. 40 and no score yet. But we'll see what happens. Hedger's got to collect that. He does. Stays in bounds. No, he doesn't. Doesn't stay in bounds. Forces the corner. You got to collect that in bounds, man. Come on. Come on. You've had a great game so far, but you can't collect that out. We can't give him a chance at a corner for free there. It's just ridiculous. Groven with another shot. To Ringberg. Fozzie takes it. Fozzie is electric. Roning. For Brothen. Brothen passes it directly to their team. For some odd reason. I think Cisse was out of position, maybe. But no, he should be there. He should be at the inside winger. He should kind of be starting to move inside there. Bacon has not made an impact as much as I thought he would today. I like his position where it's at now, but yeah, he has not been impressing me. And this team has just continued to find opportunity after opportunity. Just haven't connected yet. Hesjer forces another corner. We gotta stop this corner here. We cannot let this go through. That was too close for comfort. And again, Hesjer has continued to have to play hero ball here to try to force something out over the net. That'll probably be close to half. Only 1 minute of stoppage time. Nobody's tired, which is good. Brothen's the closest one, but I think he's going to stay in because he's playing pretty well. Anybody who I'm like really bit concerned with, maybe Roning Olsen. I might need a wingback to make more plays out there. Brothen to Roning. Bacon to Brothen. We got to go up soon. Roning, you have a shot. Syvertson, you have a shot. Syvertson. Cross it, cross it, cross it, cross it, cross it, cross it. To Fozzie! The bad cross, it's a half. Damn. Damn, man. Okay. So the XG has been bad. The possession time has been great. We just need to get better shots on goal. Confidence, bro. Felt pressure lifted. Okay, I like to see that. Seems relaxed. Anybody who's doing bad that also didn't respond well to that? Syvertson. Tactically, do I need to change anything? I don't think so. I think shooting less from far is good. It's a good start to things. I would need Christensen to come in, I think. Or either Prince or Olsen. Olsen's had a rough game. He's composed. I think we give them part of the second half with the idea that Christensen's coming in around 60. And with the idea that Nielsenlai is going to come in around 60 as well, probably for Syvertson. I think that's what we're going to do. I think we're going to do 60 for both of them. And then otherwise, I think we're fine. I think we got to just figure it out, man. Just figure it out. I have faith in this tactic. I'm not going to change tactics too much. I don't want to, like, get too stuck into it, you know? I need to see a bit more before I can make dramatic decisions with the tactic. Ringberg's just free to explore the outside. Get it out of there, Skolstad. Cisse. Fozzie's up there. Fozzie's up there, Cisse. Bacon. Fozzie. Fozzie on the cross. He's coming in. Bacon. It's 4v3. It's not bad. Syverson's kind of open. Doesn't see him, though. But Brothen Fredrickson maybe has a shot on goal. Good shot attempts. Stopped by the defense there, which, hey, that's all you can do. Get good shots. Just get good shots. It's the best shot of the day for us. Bacon. Nothing. 60s when they're coming out. 60 for probably Roding Olsen. Maybe Prenekbo. Christensen needs to come in, and then I think Syverson needs to come out. He's just been played poorly. Cisse. Damn. That's a corner, though, right? I believe that's a corner. It is. Fozzie, let's go. Let's go, Fozzie. It's the fourth team in the group. Fourth place in the group right now. So if we can come through with a win here, especially after that bad first half that we got away with no goals somehow, we're gonna be in a really good spot. We're gonna be in a really good spot. The XG is already going up, which is great. I didn't change much at all, to be honest with you. I just changed the shot tendencies earlier, and that's it. Everything else is the same. Buckton, no, he gets through. Gets through again. Buckton's really good, honestly. Like, that was a really good play from him. Berg Pedersen, open. Hedrick forced to the corner. Again, I don't love to see that, but good save. Corner kick. Get it out! It's a penalty. Roding Olsen caused the penalty there. Hey, that's a free goal for them. If he doesn't make that penalty, good play. Don't card him. Yeah. Didn't card him. Didn't card him. Penalty kick, which sucks, but that was just a goal. Straight up, if we didn't stop that. So the corner kick defense has got to improve dramatically. We've been really struggling with those. Stop this, Hezger. Come on. Stop this, Hezger. Stop this, Hezger. Let's go, Hej. Hej! Hezger has been unbelievable today. These past two games, he has been insane. Let's go, Hezger. Oh my gosh. That's the first penalty kick I've seen my team save. Really nice. Brothen Fredrickson. Immediately on the offensive. Fozzie has a shot on goal here, but won't take it. Bacon will! Corner for Oscar Football. 1T, or 1-0 apparently. I guess maybe that's how you spell it. I don't know. It's not. It's called Football Manager 2. I don't know. Another punt out. Cisse to Skolstad. Cisse! We're gonna go. Someone's gotta take the shot. Someone has to take the shot. Skolstad takes it. No, crosses to Fozzie. Oh, it's offsides. We gotta at least get a shot on goal there. I understand that I dissuaded him from taking far shots, but maybe I don't. Maybe I undo that direction. I feel like we're taking too many long shots. That's my big concern. I'm sorry to pause the game here. I just need to. Let's go back to balance there. It's fine. Because right there, we needed to at least take a shot on goal. Just see what happens. Nestaker, over. He crosses it. Oh, to Ringberg. Get it out of there. Get it the fuck out. Get the fuck out. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. And Fozzie's at the outlet. Fozzie's at the outlet. Go, Fozzie. Go, Fozzie. Go, 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 go. Make a play. Make a play. Make a play. Fozzie. That's your moment, bro. Make a play. Make a play, dude. Jesus Christ, mate. Make a fucking play. Aaron is Holt. We're gonna need to change my guys to it in a moment here, probably after the next Sin. It'll probably be Syvertson and Roning. Trent's getting tired. Trent's not had a great game either, honestly. I know it says 6.8, but I think he's lost a lot of plays. That's a foul. No foul. Fozzie's open. Fozzie, let's go. Let's go, Fozzie. This offense is all you, mate. Trent makes an assist here. I'll change my mind on who I'm taking out. It's a poor cross. Get him out of the game. Yeah. Let's do the pause now. I don't see anything happening here. Trent. I didn't like what I saw. Let's get Christensen in. Let's move Roning with Christensen. And then let's also get Neeson Lyon for Syvertson. I mean, let's give him... No, I only have 3 subs today, so there's no reason not to just... Well, I don't want as many stops, just those the problem. I think that's fine. Get Neeson Lyon there. And then put him at... Nah, Chief Ford is... Camp Ford's fine, I think. Yeah, that's fine. You're fine. Engineer. Trey Murray. To Aranis. Fighting Sick. Elevold. To Berg. Oh, that should have been a goal. I just missed it. That was concerning. We might have to play for draw here. We might have to play for draw. I don't see us getting any good shots on goal yet. Neeson Lyon might add some energy to the system here, but I'm just not seeing anything. Cisse should have come out too, probably, but it's fine. We have 1 sub left, so Cisse will be the sub, unless he makes something crazy happen here. Christensen immediately coming in, making plays. Wingback is his primary position, so this is more comfortable for him than what he used to play before he got subbed out for Roning. Christensen to Brothen, to Christensen to Bacon. Good movement here. Brothen to Christensen with the cross. Excuse me, Christensen. Cisse's out. Cisse's out. Cisse's down. Oh, but they're on the counter attack, and they're not going to play. They're not going to be good guys about this. They're not going to kick it out of bounds. Assholes. I'm down a player. I'm down a player right now, mate. This is brutal. Ringberg. I'm still down a player. He's my tracking wing. Fozzie's on the outlet thinking I don't need to play defense because Cisse's there. No, he has to. Jesus Christ, dude. Awful. Awful sportsmanship. This is my rival now, HBK. Fuck you guys. That was mean. Let's get Adekonis in there. Keep it inside winger. Okay. Dude, that's crazy. Is he still in the game? Where is he? Yeah, take him out, bro. Jesus Christ. Hope he's okay. My goodness. That's bad for me, too, because Singh is still out. Singh would be the guy who would take his spot normally. Or, you know, Singh would play where Cisse is, usually. So, oh, that's open! Okay. Too high. Hesher has been unstoppable today. We have no more subs left this game because injuries don't count towards that number, so that sucks. I was hoping to get like 10 more minutes out of him before I had to sub. But obviously, I hope his health was fine, right? Like, that's the key thing. Fozzie, just sitting nice there. I mean, he was the sub anyway, so like, it's not the end of the world. Like, he is the guy who, I wouldn't want anyone getting hurt, but if he's the guy to get hurt, I'd like him to be hurt more than anyone else on the team in that moment. So it's not the end of the world, but it's not good for next game, that's for sure. We're gonna figure something out for next game. I might bring Lie just directly into the team and inject him in, or inject Sybertson into a more AM position. Hezger. Can't collect with Christensen, but Skullstad has it. We might try to be more cautious the rest of this game and just pray we don't allow a goal. Or we just allow it. We just get a goal here. Fozzie. Get through. Get through. Get through. Get it in there. Fozzie. Corner. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We gotta finish these corners, though. We've not finished a corner yet today. Obviously, we don't have a goal yet. We haven't even, gotten, good attempts on these yet. Christensen with a corner kick this time. Man, it's booted out, man. Buckton. Adekonis can't fully collect it, but it's a nice touch of the ball. Possession time is getting worse in our favor. XG is also worse in our favor. This is not good. They are going to score. It's only a matter of time. I might need to change tactics. Let's go to 2. Let's go to 2. Let's play for draw. Might be too late. Let's play for draw. It might be too late. I think it's too late. Yeah, it's too late. Get it out of there. We're playing for 2. Playing for 2. Cautious mentality. And did we switch to 2 or no? No, switch to 2. Confirm changes. Oh, this is so bad. Get it out, get it out, get it out, get it out. We're playing for draw. We're playing for draw. We're not playing well. It's not been a good day for us. We just gotta play for draw. Get the ball out, get the ball out, get the ball out. I don't think we're getting a lucky shot here. I'll be honest. I think we just gotta play for draw. Come on. Ringberg. Groven. I'm incautious. I'm very, at the very least, I'm incautious, which is where I wanted to be at least, but not in this formation. Come on, Nesterker. Don't get it in. Don't get it in. I mean, we switch formations here. Get it out. Fozzie's on the outlet. This is probably the last shot of the goal here, this game for us. If we don't get it here, we're going to play for draw. The XG's just been awful. There's no chance we win this game. Fucking hell, Fozzie! Fucking hell, Fozzie! Are you kidding me? Are you actually kidding me? He actually made the play. He actually made the play in the 90th minute, or 70th minute. Oh my gosh. Gets through Oya. Finds the space. Boots it over Bidingsvik. Holy shiza. What a guy. What a guy. And now we're in cautious, and we are playing it safe the rest of the game here, and we'll see how this goes. Ringberg immediately. But Brothen takes. No outlet this time, but I think that's fine. We're playing a more passive position here. Winger Fozzie, nice and light, is playing more of that central striker role here. Has to find his moments. Spitenmeister takes. Fozzie takes. We're still in cautious. We're a little more time wasty too here, which is fine. If we can... That's a foul. Yeah, okay. Jesus Christ. I was like, what? I might hurt my guy. Didn't hurt him, but Jesus Christ, that was brutal. Okay. 71st minute. We're in a cautious mentality. Christensen with the free kick. He's my better crosser, so I think that's why they're putting him in there by default. Fighting Schweik to Elvold. Gets through. We gotta back the fuck up. Back up, back up, back up, back up. If we can win this game with the stats we put up, this is crazy. Like, we should have lost this game for sure. Played so poorly. We even allowed a PK and saved it. I mean, if we can win this game, good job forcing the throw in there, versus corner. Good, clean header. Skullstad has been unbelievable this game. The real MVP. I know he doesn't get as much credit for the match because he's not involved in goals, but my gosh, he has been a lights out performer, as well as Hezger has been just, again, lights out. Both of them have been fantastic. Ringolson's still in the game, which I don't love, but it's fine. Bacon collects it. Adekonis. Back to Bacon, who I think is good. And then Nice and Lai! Johan Nice and Lai! With another goal. We're up 2-0. We're up 2-0. In a position where I was playing safer, and suddenly we've got 2 goals, they got 0. And I think our XG is still probably lower than theirs. And our shots on goal are probably lower than theirs, and the possession time is about equal. It's just been clean plays. Bacon with a nice find. Nice and Lai with a beautiful finish, who has just been exceptional these past couple of games. 5 goals in 2 games. 5 goals in 3 days, really. I mean, Jesus Christ. Jesus. Alberg. To Ringberg to Butkin. And they're bound to get a goal here soon, right? Mendel forces a corner this time. That's the difference between him and Skolstad. Skolstad will kick that out for a throw-in. Meanwhile, Pedersen not quite there yet in terms of skill level. It's over. They've not been able to finish these goals. I think that's been the key difference here. Bacon has been exceptional today. Again, Bacon just has these moments where he is just an undeniable force. I mean, he's very streaky. Like, not streaky, he's very inconsistent. He's either the worst player on the pitch or the best. Like, there's no in between for him, and it's really nice to see that. Obviously, when he's doing really well. But yeah, he's getting really good assists. He's the glue of this offensive triangle in a lot of ways. And I think now that Neeson Lai's in, Neeson Lai might take the position over Syvertson. I think Syvertson is a better AM than he is a striker. And obviously, he has moments, and he's carried our team a little bit, but I mean, Neeson Lai, I feel like he's just more natural at the position. Murray, Adekonis stops it. Nestiker can get through, but it's going to be a corner for Honfoss. Yeah, Honfoss is my enemy here. This is not a good game for us at all, but we are winning 2-0 despite everything. Trey Murphy. Oh my gosh. Scary stuff. Adekonis to Spittenmeister to Pedersen to Fozzie, and again we are just playing a really nice wing game here. He's playing a bit more wide now than he did in the previous game. Spittenmeister. Buckton. Elvold. Berg. To Groven. To Ringberg. And so we still did score that first goal with the first tactic. We scored the second goal with the second tactic. They're putting 3 subs in. I have no more subs this game, so I can't. I agreed to 3 subs this game, so I must stick to that, unfortunately. Wang to Groven. Rothen takes. Bacon takes. 80th minute. We had 10 minutes left to hold a 2-0 lead. I think we're going to do it, and I think we're still going to go undefeated here. Despite how bad this game looked, especially in the first half. It's nice to see the turnaround for the kids here. Boy, Adam Murray. Murray trying to make something happen. Aranes. Alberg going across the pitch here to some nice chains. Spittenmeister with a nice stop. Fozzie, he's offside, I think. That's a goal! Never mind! He's onside! Johan Neeson Lai! Another goal for Johan! Oh my gosh, Johan. He has been a star-studded performer these past 2 games. Absolutely on fire today and a couple days ago with that 8-0 win in Oslo. And this is why we watch those highlights, because we see a guy like this just perform. Just perform. That is fantastic. We're going to be... we'll just be defensive. That's fine. We can stay we can just stick to defensive, maybe. Don't need to do anything too crazy here. Spittenmeister to Christensen. Boots it. Neeson Lai again. Can he get the trick? Can he get the trick as a sub? That would be unremarkable. That would be remarkable, rather. Absolutely remarkable. We might get it here. Cross from Fozzie. No, nothing. Not yet, anyway. Ozzy. Christensen. Neister. If he gets it on this, I'm gonna play him the rest of the year, I think, over Syvertson. Christensen. Nothing. Either way, I might, honestly. Nielsen-Lai has been exceptional. I mean, just the energy he brings to the team is amazing. As definitely a sub striker for me moving forward. His training's been good. He's been solid in games. I mean, the pass there is brutal, but saved by Spit and Neister. Christensen. Fozzie. Cross it, mate. You got this. Cross it, mate. Bacon. Over. Great shot on goal, though. Great shot. Great cross. I mean, jeez. I mean, Fozzie's been exceptional, too. Yeah, Fozzie has been understated how good he's been, too. I mean, he's been fantastic. Whole team. The whole team has been just exceptional. Get it out of Konis. Roth into Froning. Konis has had a fine game. Roning. Nielsen-Lai. Another sub. How many subs did they get, dude? I got 3 subs. They got like 7. What the fuck is going on? Like, what the hell? How do you get that many subs, bro? I don't understand sub rules at all. It says I have 5, but it said I had 3 going to this game. I used 5 last time, so I'm concerned it's like per season you get like 4 per game as the pace. And if you break that, you get like negative points on your record or something. I don't know. I truly don't know. It's very strange to me. It says 5, but I don't have 5, and I'd like to get Brothen out because he's gonna get hurt. Mendel to Fozzie. Neister. Yeah, moving Fozzie to inside forward here, or inside wing rather, has been perfect for us. Oh, he's playing winger right now. But just giving him more room to breathe, I think, has been fantastic. Bacon! Bacon with a shot on goal, and another connection between Fozzie and Bacon. This time the opposite way, flipping it. Yeah, I mean, this team, man, 4-0. I mean, 12-0 between 2 teams in the past 3 days. That's just a sign of greatness. Greatness abound for this Oscar team. And my goodness, I was not expecting this level of performance from this football club this season. I mean, I was battling relegation. I was just like, look, let's just not get relegated this year. Let's be middle of the table maybe. And here we are at the top of the league, beating the 3rd best team and the 4th best team in the same day, with amazing finishes and no scores allowed in 2 games, which is just fantastic. Another substitution for Hohenfoss. Again, I don't know how they have all these substitutions. I don't fully understand. Nielsen-Lai. This is a defensive set too, which is interesting. I wonder if counterattacking has caused a bit more action. That's a brutal foul. That might be a yellow. Should be a yellow. That was tough. That might even be a red. Honestly, that was brutal. That was brutal. That was brutal. Yeah, that's fair. That was tough, dude. He probably hurt himself, honestly. He hurt himself. It was his fault. Yeah, why did he get in the way of his leg, bro? The first 10 I've seen from Fozzie this game, I mean, it makes sense. He has been exceptional. Bacon's been exceptional. And those 2 connecting is a wonderful sign of things to come. Because that was what I had seen in the preseason, which is why I re-signed Bacon before the season started, was those 2 having a beautiful connection. And Bacon being the glue to kind of make it all happen. And here it is today. I mean, obviously Fozzie has more assists this game than Bacon, but having those 2 kind of be this the centerpiece for the offense, it's really nice to see. It's really nice to see. Obviously, Syvertson played another role in that, and then we needed another wing to kind of play that triangle, which is why I brought Singh in from India, and then, you know, he's just fantastic. But yeah, I mean, there's a lot of connection here, a lot of connecting pieces here to make things work. Will they score here? It doesn't really matter if they do. Corner kick forced. Last probably play of the game here. We'll see how this goes. But yeah, Fozzie's been exceptional. I mean, a 10 out of 10 performance. That's, again, the first one I've seen all year from one of my guys. That was not in Sim, of course, like the team 2. Kicks it out. And that's the game. 4-0 half. Wow. Or no, was it? Yeah, it was a 4-0 half, I think. Yeah. Wow. That game looked ugly until it wasn't. I mean, the XG in that last moment, we're still under an XG. I mean, the game was so poor for us early, and then we really brought it back that second half. So, I mean, wow. That was good. That was good. Decent line. Oh my gosh. Please, your performance out there. You too. Good work. Azure. Did really well today. You're doing really well today, man. No other comments. No other comments. I don't need to praise anybody else. We know it. We all know it. We got something magical here in Oscar. Something absolutely magical. A 4-0 victory. Neeson 2 goals. Him coming in and just giving that energy was fantastic. This guy hates me, by the way. Press start. Some head coaches might look to give the team a rest from training after that. So that's something they'll do. We played well doesn't mean we should start resting our laurels. Can't give anything without working hard. What a spellbinding display that was. Is that how you saw it too? Superb win for everyone at the club. I expect the supporters will savor it for some time. What are the key performers? Very happy Jonas was able to do today. Showed just how good he is. Leading some Herald the Rise of Schumacher Ball is playing. My name. There's my name, bro. The Rise of Schumacher Ball is playing this way important to you. We all believe in playing this way, and I'm delighted to see it paying off. Wouldn't be easy if it didn't see the team. Yeah. Dude, the last couple games, these have been our 2 most impressive games. They really have. And, like, we can sub him out. Physio can handle it. Let's not take any experimental risks here. Praise his performance, dude. You're at your creative best. You were beautiful. You're stunning. Like I'm getting emotional with how great his performance was. Honestly, that was beautiful. That was stunning. There's nothing else you can ask for. Quest new contract. Yeah. Let's go. Let's go. Oscar football all the way, baby. New contract to be offered. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Boom, baby. Boom. Oh my gosh. Everything's full. It's just amazing. It's full. It's full, dude. My heart's full. 20 points. Strowman is behind. And we just beat them? Or who did we beat? We beat Hohenfoss, so we didn't beat Strowman yet. Strowman's the next target. Strowman's the next target. And then Traumsdalen, we beat them already. We beat Garud. Eidsvold turn, I think, was a draw. Right? Was this a draw? No, yeah, they lost to us. They lost to us. Of course they lost to us. Of course they lost to us. Of course they lost. Of course they lost, bro. Rana, I don't remember. Rana, I don't think we played yet. Played Rana yet? Not yet, no. So there'll be another competitor in a minute here. But to hold our spot, we're gonna need to beat those 2 teams specifically. Strowman and Rana. Oh my gosh, dude. Oh my gosh. We still have money too. I want to see if there's any recruitment that makes sense here. 9 recommendations have come in. I want to see Norway, bro. He is in Division 2 for Garud. Extremely doubtful. I'll discard it then. There's no reason to explore that further. Unknown transfer interest. He's a little expensive. I'll discard it. Little expensive. He's relatively cheap. Winger. Salary's a little bit too much, though. Discard. 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 Take a look at the database we have. And, I mean, Fjolsbjerg is one of the top guys to look at. Free agent, 22 years old, is a winger, which is what I want. Is there a little bit younger or no? Younger free agent, like a 20-year-old Jonas Ali. Channel midfielder. It's a little too restrictive. Advanced wingback. Defensive wingback. Midfield AM. A lot of positions he can play. I really like him. How much do you cost is maybe my next question. Performance, career. Well, it doesn't quite say what his ideal would be here. Crossing at 11, first touch at 11. Pace is good. Good decisions, good flair. Not a finisher, but he plays defense and mid-back, so that's fine. I think I like him. Weak left foot, but that's fine. Doesn't need a strong left foot. Let's approach to sign. Important player. Intermediate contract start date. Immediate contract start date. Will play preferred role and position. We want to play defender right with the role of wingback. He can do that. And then we have Pratt on the other side. Ronan Olsen as a sub. He's not as familiar with the position. I think that's good. Yeah. Let's take a look at the contract now. They have enough for appearance to be fine here. Let's go a little bit less. A little bit less. A 3-year contract, I think I am fine with that. And let's just lower the appearance fee. Raise that. Let's lower. I think that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Let's do it. Great signing. Great signing. I really like him. I think he can be very useful here. He wants to play wingback right. But he's going to play defender right, wingback, defender wingback, which I think is still fine. I don't think that'll be too upsetting for him. Yeah, very cool. Strensrud. I think that will help us a lot on where we are with Roning and Prent. I think Prent can be a bit more flexible now on the right side, on the left side, and then we can remove Roning for a sub. Or we just don't. When Prent leaves too, because he's on a loan. Like, he's not really with us. He's going to be leaving us when's he done with his loan is maybe my next question. The end of the year. So he's going to be good to chuck in there once he's gone. Because Prent's great, right? He's a great player. I don't think he fits the position currently of wingback. He's much better in the middle here, where Pedersen is. I mean, maybe we even drop Pedersen out of the lineup. He's been kind of struggling a little bit. That might actually be the move, and then have Roning and this new guy on the wings. I like that. I think that makes sense. I think that does make sense. Any other signings I can make? Let's go to the database one more time. And there might not be, to be fair. There might not be. They recommend Sebastian Fjolsberg. He is a traditional winger. I don't love his current ability. I like that he's still young enough to where he can get better, but I don't know. I'm a little iffy on him. Ayub Muhammad, he struggled when I picked him up the last time, so I'm not going to. Fatima is... Oh, no, never mind. It was Fatima that struggled. So I don't want him again. Ola Kamara is a target forward. Channel midfielder. Good playmaker. Nobody else is like sticking out to me too much. Inside forward is not what I want. An inside winger is what I would want, theoretically. So like in this winger thing, like it's good, but Sebastian Fjellsberg, he's had some moments for sure. I do recall him. I think I had him in the preseason on a trial. But you can't play players on trial once they are done. He's only left, and he prefers to be further up than where I would play him further up. That's where he would play. I think, right? Yeah. No, not quite. He plays more here, right? Yeah. Yeah, I think so. I think that's where he's more likely to play. So it's a little less of a good fit than initially thought. We change our focuses here. Let's focus on... This is complete. Can I refresh this, maybe? I want to focus on my winger depth. And... I want to focus on, I think, any position in this formation, to be honest with you. Like, we can always look for better guys. Any position, any role, I think that's fine. I'm focusing on free agents, so I want to focus on guys that don't have contracts. That's fine. I think that feels good. We can, yeah, that's fine. Yeah. Confirm. And then we can do, it looks like it's complete, which is odd. I want it to be complete necessarily. Which are both in progress. Nobody is seen. Nearly matched. It's so expensive, bro. Anybody else that's... I mean, I can't transfer right now is the problem. I can only sign free agents. Jonas Ali isn't bad. He's a good, exciting young prospect. I do agree with that. I think I should also focus on my guys currently, though, and re-sign them where I need to, or just even sign some of the contracts where I need to. Because I have more money now. I think Johan is such a promising player that I'd like to re-sign him. Can I not do so it's... I want to add clauses. Dog, what were they? I don't remember, bro. Full bonus. $40. $15 for assist. He's been exceptional, and his training's been really good. I want to put him under a better contract. Anybody else I need to put under a contract right now? I'm concerned about like losing or what have you. I don't know, I think we're fine for now. Positive's fantastic. Momentum going. 4-0 key findings, recruitment advice. Re-renewals. They're not recommending for Jada, Atakonis, and Speitenmeister. It's fine. negotiations. They want me for 2 years. Go up until December 26th. With a wage of 59. What's my current? Can I see what my current one is? I don't know what my current one is. Like, is this a good deal? Let's up it to 61. And then I think those are both fair. If we get promoted, I want a 20% boost. Let's do it. I think we make it promoted here, so I think a 20% is a good ask. Then we're through the 26th, so that's great. I'd also like to go to the board and ask for... No, I think I want to focus on getting promoted right now. If we were like middle of the table, not going to get relegated, I'd be fine going for my license. But because we are actually in a spot where I can potentially get there, I'd like to keep the training higher to see if we can get there. If we can get there this year, that's fantastic. I don't see it happening, to be honest with you, but I still look past. They accepted this already, right? Let's go, bro. Yeah, we can respond to this real quick. Love it here. Love it here. No brainer to commit. I still need to get my licenses to really like move on if I want to move on at any point, but I feel pretty happy with where we're at right now. I'd like to be here for another season at least. Yeah, so I think that's fine. This is the 14th team in the league. Kisa Ule. Their best player is Elsha Fuhara. He really is seemingly their only good player, so just keep that in mind for next game. Not going to dive too deep into their scouting report, because I don't know what I'm looking for. Man. Singh played much better. Good for Singh. Good for Singh. Development advice. Benefited from the training bonus. Very nice. Do a little more playing time and match experience for Noah Yvette and Adrian Stoke. They're going to realize the potential they need more playing time. That's fine. Anders Hexit can be better. Sebastian and Linus. And 2 actions. Raises recent form. Let's do it. Like, get the fuck out of the game. I was gonna take him out of the game anyway, so it's fine. That gives me an excuse now to substitute him out when Spenny guy comes in. That's funny, bro. That's why I did that. It was all intentional, all planned. The Op Reports. They are another wide team. A lot of winger teams in this league. I'm starting to see that. And that's just maybe where people play. They're playing well is actually the problem here. Like, they're performing much better than average teams. It's just they're losing games. They're kind of like the opposite of us early in the season, where we played really poorly, but we were winning games. So this is not going to be a cakewalk. Definitely not going to be a cakewalk. They are actually playing quite well. They would expect us to win. Okay, I think that's fine. Uh, 19's Clash is cool. First team under 19. You can just figure that out, bro. I don't want to even pretend like I know what I'm saying there. Oy, oy, oy. Tactical advice. Won't play direct. Much higher defensive line. No. I want to invite crosses, bro. Yes, do that. Yeah, do that too. Their best player is El Shafura, so mark him. Enoch also is good. I think just those two. One booking away from suspension. Yeah, it's fine. It worked for him last game too. I think that's fine. Oscar training. Messages, please. Brothman's had some good training recently. Frohawk continues to train well. Yakim and then Roman have all been great. I'd like to sing the praises of Frohawk a bit more here. Let's do that real quick. Praise. Training has been great. It's just there's not been a room for him to play in a lot of the games, which kind of sucks. But you know, it's just the nature of the game sometimes. There's not been room for him to play. Bacon would be his ideal sub-in, but Bacon's been playing really well recently, so no reason to take him out at any point. Let's figure it out, bro. I don't care. Nice big win for under 19s. What is this formation, bro? I'm winning like by so much all these games. I don't understand. Another 6-0 victory. And I won 4-0, and I won a game 8-0. I think this is the formation, bro. Unironically, I think this is just a crazy formation. I don't know what it is, but we are just dominating players right now. Okay, Cece's coming out. Wig's also ineligible. That sucks, man. That's fine, though. He's in another match, yeah. It's in the 2 match, I think. Which is fine, but also, like, yeah, he's very unhealthy right now. I think Getz is playing because I don't really have anyone else that would play that position. AM center or striker center. I guess what I could do is do this, and then Syverson plays this. I actually don't mind that at all. Are you naturally a winger, or are you more of a inside forward? I don't think inside forward makes sense here. Well, I honestly don't mind it. I honestly don't mind it. You know what I mean? I really don't mind it. And then inside outlet winger. I don't know what that means. I think winger's fine. Just stick. Oh, it means he waits. No, I think that's fine. I don't mind it being an inside forward here. Do I mind it if it's imbalanced? Maybe a little bit. But I want him to feel more natural. Channel forward is good. Is he better at like target forward or deep lying? I guess what's the difference here? Let's see. Let's actually read what some of these do. Deep lying drops off into space and links plays. Goal threat runs into channels. Moves back to AMC. It links plays. Let's read the descriptions here. I wish they didn't scroll automatically, but the main function of deep lying forward being the link to attack the midfield. They seek to drop between the lines to receive passes from deep before supplying linking passes of their own to teammates in a number of ways, moving the ball back to midfield support, spreading it wide to the flames, or if they have time, playing in their strike partner. I think I'd like him to be a goal threat. So I think channel forward is his best position right now. I think false nine's fine, but he's been scoring really well for us, and so I want him to stay there. You are move inside goal threats, so both these guys are moving inside. Both Syverson and Fozzie are going to be kind of on the inside attack while Bacon tries to feed them. I don't know if winger makes sense for your secondary. It might be better if you're... I don't want an outlet, though. I think winger's fine, honestly. I want a second outlet, you know what I mean? I think Fozzie being the outlet still makes sense. Team instructions in terms of where we're playing through, it's for... It can really be either flank now. So I like Syverson on the edge here. Make sure we're on either flank. We're on the left right now. So we're playing through that. I think it's better for us to kind of do even right with Fozzie. Or maybe both flanks is fine. I think both flanks is honestly fine. Yeah, I think that's fine. And then Syverson's a bit less familiar is the problem though. So maybe I don't force it there, and I try to force it more Fozzie. Maybe. I'll think about it. Still don't have the signing yet for the new player, so he can't play. And then I think everybody else feels good here. I don't think there's any other switches we need to make. I understand that Pedersen's a little pissed off at me, but like, I don't really care. Does inside forward make more sense than inside winger here? I think it does. He's just better at that position, and he's still going inside anyway. So to support Nielsenlai and his antics in the front, I think that makes sense. I think we go to match. I think so. And Nielsenlai's been so good. I don't think there's a reason not to play him here. It fits well, too, with the scheming. Singh's still out. Right? No, he's not. He's available. Wait a minute. Never mind. That changes everything. Singh's available. I'm overcomplicating this for no reason. Cisse can't play, and then Wig is ineligible, so we can put in something like an Ugelstad, maybe. Adakonis is actually in good form here. I think that feels right. That feels right. Nielsenlai sub 1. Christensen sub 2. Those two are guaranteed subs this game. Third sub will be Getz or Adakonis, probably, or maybe Rudd. Maybe Frolog. Again, Frolog's only coming in if it's Bacon as the sub, unfortunately. He just doesn't play a lot of positions. And then Uvet and Jabari are probably not coming in. But they're just for depth in case I need it. Yeah. Yeah, I think so. I think that's probably where we want to be. Okay. Go to match here. Oh, winger. You play inside winger? You do. Let's put you in that position. Let's see how that goes. I'm curious. Most curious. Maybe also, I haven't liked Roding's performances lately. Maybe we actually switch him out for Christensen for this game. Just see how it goes. He's a more traditional wingback, and Roding can be first sub over Nielsenlai. Yeah, I like it. I like it. Positive mentality. I say let's go. Yeah, I say let's go. This is not quite in form is the only problem. We'll get there. Not as sharp as I'd like him to be. He isn't as sharp as I'd like him to be. Let's get it to Roning. Roning's more reliable here. I think both are fine options, but I think let's go with Roning. I just need a better... give Roning one more match, and then if not, we'll go Christensen early to try to get him sharpness to then be ready for the next game. Okay. I think we're good. That's everything we want. We don't need a tracking for Singh. Yeah. 3 substitutes. Again, it's back to 3. I don't know why. It's very strange. I don't fully know what that means, to be honest with you. I wish I did, but I don't. It's the last match of the day, by the way. Thank y'all for watching if you're this far ahead. Yeah, mark him tightly. He's a great player. Some inspiration there. That's good. Oh, okay. I thought my substitutes were down here and I had none. And I was like, what happened? Fine. They're 14th place. They're bottom of the conference, but they're playing well. They've just been getting unlucky, seemingly. I don't know what that stretch was. Hopefully it's not a sign of what's to come here. With the 14, I know it was a big issue. With the engine, it would just break on my computer for whatever reason. So hopefully this is not going to be a similar outing. I hope not. The flags would be able to change stuff. Yorker to Nostal. Good pass, but not good enough. Singh collects. I'm glad to see him back. Neister to Prent. Prent needs to cross. We're just gonna get a good pass off. Can't do either. That's a foul though. Neister, good job holding on to that. Let's get the early lead here. We're in tactic 1, right? Yes. Over. Sorry I missed that, y'all. I just had to make sure we're in 1, not 2. Which I should have known from this alone, but it didn't go in, so thankfully I didn't miss much. Adlansvik. Oh my gosh, it's already 3 o'clock, bro. This game just wastes time. In a good way, I think. I had a lot of fun with it. So I'm glad you guys don't see my cursor. That's fun. Verha is the guy I need to watch out for. He's the guy who can really make a difference here with this team. Nostal to Paulsrud. Kjeltenberg. Paulsrud. Kjeltenberg. Nostal to Bacon. Bacon collects it. Nice. Yeah, these kids are really important. I don't like that, but whatever. That was way too fast for him, I feel like. Christensen. Nostal. Fjuraha. Christensen. I don't like this. I don't like this. Cross to Fjura. I really don't like it. Okay. Not a shot on goal there, thankfully. But I don't like that possession at all. The possession time in general has been really strong. We've not been holding onto the ball. We have a good opportunity here. Fozzie. These free kicks can be beautiful sometimes, but only sometimes. Yeah, their possession time has been really, really stellar so far. It's only 7 minutes in, of course, but we need to have more control of the game. Bacon to Spite Neister. They're being aggressive to us too on these balls. Let's go to Singh. Singh passes to Olsen on the edge. I want to see Olsen have a good game today. It's a decent cross. Just a great play by the goalkeeper to punch it out. Ostadi to Vespi. Brent Ekbo to Fozzie. Nope, nothing. I think Christensen is honestly the glue on the defense that makes this work a little bit better than Olsen or Brent even. Christensen's just a really good player. Because his crossing ability is really good. And if he's going to play wing back, I want a guy who can cross it well. Brent can't cross it that well. He's got to kind of play like a weird game with the wing back position. Christensen, Newstall. I'm not loving the possession time here. I'm kind of seeing a lot of the repeat instances from last game. In this first half especially. God, that's tough. Geistenberg is already on the board for this team. And the possession time's been great. Their XG's been great. I mean, this team's been playing well. They just have been losing games. Seemingly, from my scouting report anyway. And just, yeah, no one's been playing the ball here. Maybe we bring the... We're on standard line, yeah. Interesting. I guess I never accepted that. Fine. It's 1-0. I don't love the stats right now, though. I don't love the stats at all. I mean, the possession time's been awful. XG has been bad. No shots on target yet. I was gonna sit in this game, and then I saw the scouting report that they were actually playing really well. So I quickly was like, no, we're gonna actually watch this game because this is very losable, despite where they are in the standings right now. It's a lot of parity seemingly in this group. Christensen, that's a foul. Ronnie Olsen sloppy play. Get out of there, Singh. My taller players. Come on, don't let that in. Jesus Christ. I think we might need to switch to a more defensive mentality here, strangely enough. I think that actually was working better for us. I gotta watch the game here real quick. I might need to switch to 2. Fozzie, though. I like Fozzie in the outlet a lot. Makes him make plays. Singh, yeah. Singh to Roning. Roning, find somebody, find somebody, find somebody! Roning's been miserable. I gotta take him out immediately, I think. I prefer Christensen there. I really do. Roning has just had miserable games recently. He's a better fullback, but he's just not good at the wingback position, I don't think. It's not meant for him. I might switch tactics now, honestly. I mean, the game's been ugly so far. It's been ugly. I like Fozzie on outlets, and I think this gives you better chances at goal. I really do think that. Just needs to get to the right people. Honestly, us playing flanks might be a bad idea. Now that I think about it too. No, I think it does make sense. Neister. Fozzie! Good connection! Beautiful pass. And that's just a free goal. Like, that is the thing with this lineup, though, is that it generates shots like that. Where it's just like, that's going in. Anyone can keep that in. Simple. It's simple, it's beautiful football. Fozzie with a beautiful, beautiful assist. Just fantastic. Wonderful play. And then Syvertson with a good aggressive kick there. Let's go, boys. Let's go. We stick to it. We stick to it. Olsen will still probably be subbed out, though, pretty early here, honestly. I'm going to need him to play time because I want him to, you know, give me some energy here, but Olsen on the edge. Can he make a play? Maybe. That's not a bad cross, honestly. It obviously didn't land our way, but gave him a shot. Give him a potential shot to kick one in, or head one in, rather. Neister can't connect on the intercept, but so far we're still looking good. It's only 1-1. No concerns. We've had some great results on Team 2 and 19. And just in the game itself, Syvertson too high. But that's fine. That's fine. He's going to get some high sometimes. I like to see him more in form. When Syvertson's in form, I think this team is unstoppable in a lot of cases. He's been struggling some matches recently, but I love to see that. I'm glad that I'm not like going bonkers for Neeson. Singh! Great corner from Singh. I think the only non-Norwegian player on this team. Maybe Adekonis isn't Norwegian either. You're allowed up to 3 of non-EU players. He's from India, so yeah, not Norwegian. But a great player. I mean, really solid. I like to see him on the wing here. I mean, when I saw that he was available again, I was shocked because I'm shocked they didn't just auto put him back. I guess you just gotta keep your eye out for that type of stuff. But yeah, no, he's great. I mean, he's fantastic. He's not a great finisher, but everything else he does really well. And he's got good size to him, too. Which is just, all of these things are really nice for him. Brent Ekbo on the edge. Maybe he can make something happen here. He's kind of a goal threat sometimes. But Syverson's more so. Oh, nice kick, though. Nice pass. Bacon to Olsen. Terrible play from Olsen. Yeah, Olsen might be out forever now. That was just awful. That was just horrifyingly bad. And again, he's not playing his natural position necessarily. He should be playing where Patterson is. And so maybe Olsen actually switches with Patterson. Well, Patterson's had good games. He's been solid. He's not been like a world beater by any means, but he's been solid. Fozzie looking to make something happen and does, as he always does. He's just that exceptional. To Syvertson once more! That connection is beautiful. That connection is stunning, man. Oh my gosh. The Fozzie-Syvertson connection. You love to see it when you see it, man. You'll love to see it. Second goal for Syvertson, second assist for Fozzie. Just stunning plays. Fozzie's been on fire these past couple of games, and Syvertson, I like to see him awakened here. I really, really do. Oh my gosh, so good. Such a good play, such a good moment. Sensational is the word. 2-1 lead, up 20 in the 27th minute here. Yelsvik, Christensen can't do anything. Looking like some movement here, though, for the Yukis. Another full name. Another wing strategy, too. I'm seeing them a lot recently. It's just interesting. Puraha. To Keistenberg. Oh, no. Get it out of here. Yeah, not tapped. That's a goal kick. Fozzie again. He might have 2 back-to-back 10-point games, 10 rating games. If he does, my God, he is just a stud. He's a stud, man. Syvertson's just inconsistent is my problem with Syvertson. Like, I don't know if I want to re-sign him or not. I think I do, honestly. Because he can just make plays. He just is a solid kicker. Not a... Yeah, I guess it's fair. You shouldn't call a foul there. I'd be pissed if they called a foul on me for that. So that's fair. He might be offsides. If not, this is scary. He isn't. Yeah, he's good. Oh, no. Great save, Hedger. Wow. He's the guy I don't want getting open. That's for sure. Olsen also not holding his mark. I think he's going to be leaving in the first half here. It's been brutally bad. He's been struggling. He's not a natural wingback, but I need it for the formation to work, I think. So, like, kind of stuck with it. I'm not stuck with him necessarily. I can go to Christensen, who's more natural to the position, and be fine. Paul Rudd is on the other wingback. Paul's Rudd. Literally, his name's Paul's Rudd. That's crazy. Isn't that guy's name? Isn't it Paul Rudd? I think that's his name, the A-Man guy. Ostadi. That's not a foul. Maybe it was if we got it, actually. It's possible. If you're you gotta watch him, man. You gotta watch him. He's just so dangerous in there. That was a great pass, too, yeah. I mean, this team's playing well. Like, they've lost games, but they are actually playing really well here. They're finding their marks. They're making the right passes, and they're going to their guy, Furaha, who has just had a great year so far. Wow. Need to figure him out. 2-2. This is going to be a little bit of a barn burner, I think. I mean, we've been scoring a lot of goals in this formation. I don't expect that to stop anytime in the near future. Actually, he's really good. Yeah, mark him. Mark him. Mark that guy. I don't want him scoring another goal. Let someone else score. I don't want him scoring another goal, dude. I just don't. Like, come on. You got to stop this guy. Good play, Skolstad. Over. Nobody else can score but Furaha. You just can't let Furaha get the ball. You can't. You just can't. It will be fine. With a boot. Mendel is Singh. Singh will take to the wing. Froth into Skolstad. Bacon. Roning. Thank you. Good pass. Bacon, good control. Roning, good pass. Singh, good. Good job, Roning. Doing much better now. Deep cross. Not a bad cross. Not a little aggressive, but not a bad cross there, honestly. He's my better crosser between him and Prent, so in theory, that should be better for him than it is for Prent Ekbo in most cases. Skolstad doesn't let that go through. We are very similar teams in our setup here, I'll be honest. Very similar. I'm seeing a lot of similarities here. Roning, make it happen. Let's go. Skolstad. Pedersen, go the other side. Yeah, I like this. Where's Fozzie at? Go to Fozzie. I like Singh too, but go to Fozzie. He's just a star player. Brutal. That's why Prent is a little opposition right now, and now the counterattack is tough. Because we only really got a couple guys hanging out back there. Geistenberg, Ostadi. I think goalkeeper's probably our next position. I mean, Hedges had great games, but if I had to play this aggressive formation, I need a guy who can stand in there and hold his own. Furaha. This is just brutal passing. Every time it's a scary moment. And over, barely. Jesus Christ. I think he stops it if it's in, but man, that's scary stuff. You're a hot can, dude. Stats indicate we're in control, but I don't feel it. I don't really feel it, man. Paul's Rudd. I love that name. I have one of my teams just because his name's Paul's Rudd. I don't care if he's good or not. Bump it out. Singh, good play, but you gotta get control. Somebody has to get that. I think we're trying to get to the outlet there, but they're marking him well, honestly. They're marking him really well. Brent throwing. Brent. Singh, maybe. Roning, maybe. Ah, you garbage. He's got to come out. He's got to come out. Brent's more tired, though, is the problem. Maybe both come out. Brent's playing well, though. I don't know. Yeah, Brent's playing fine. Okay. 2-2 tie right now. Put on a show, man. With the good work, you too. Rothen's playing fine. I think. Really want to take Roning out, man. He's not been playing well. Not been playing well, but I only had 3 subs. And Brothen's already getting tired too. I might need to save one for Rudd. That's the thing. I just don't know if I can get Christensen in. Is my big concern. I don't know if I can get Christensen in. I mean, I'd like to sub him out for Roning. Christensen's a more natural wingback. Is the main concern, and Roning's been uneventful these past couple games. I think I have to. And I think Brothen, you can hang out until 60. And then we'll sub in, I think, Rudd. Probably for you. Rudd or Yvette. Rudd's not in form is the problem. He's not match sharp right now. I think we would go with Yvette in that position. And then I think the last sub will be dependent on health. I would like it to be Nice and Lie at some point. For one of the AMs here. Maybe a Bacon. Maybe a Singh. Probably a Singh. But we'll see. I think that sub makes sense though. Play with that sub in mind. Comes in right now. Christian's just a more natural wingback, dude. Like, I hate to do it to Roning, but like, Roning has been struggling, man. He really has been. I think Christensen's going to find a permanent spot for himself in the lineup here. I think so. I do think so. Because then if we have Christensen there, we can put... No, we're going to have that wingback coming in from free agency. That makes more sense, I think. Yeah. So Christensen won't find himself in the lineup yet. But Roning probably will over Pedersen, I think. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm not sure yet, honestly. I'm glad I have a guy coming in, though. That's a more natural wingback. It might be for... Yeah, I think he'll take Brent's spot, and then Brent will go to the middle for Pedersen. I think that's what I'm going to be doing. The Christensen's a good sub for probably... No, but I still need the other wingback. Right? I have one wingback, and Christensen could be the other side. Maybe. Yeah, I'll have to figure it out. Well, that's a problem for next episode. It's a weird song for... I don't mind it, but it's just strange. I didn't realize how long it was. Normally I remove the ones that are like really short from this playlist. It's just like a Spotify playlist with all the video game sounds. But that one is not short, so it shows up. You know, it feels like a very quick tune! Fozzie with a beautiful shot, just barely missing. Brothen, Christensen. I like the shot though. That's not a bad shot, all things considered. I think that's much better than what Roning was able to put up, which again, he's out of position, so I'm not blaming the guy necessarily, but it's just a little bit, it's tougher. Fozzie. Nice free kick opportunity here. Singh is tired. Prince is tired. Brothen probably needs to come out first, though. It'll probably be, Neeson line for Singh, and then keeping Syvertson where he is, I think makes sense. Neeson line might not come in. I'm 50-50 on it right now. Still 2-2 though. Just kind of scary. Especially in these high-scoring games, you got to keep the pulse up. Christensen on the wing. Love to see it. That's a forced corner. Love to see that. Good power on that cross. We're here from Fozzie. We're taking Brothen out at 60. Then we'll have 2 stoppages left. See, that time it let me sub out in the halftime. I don't know what the difference was there with the other substitution. Maybe it's just a weird glitch or something. Because I ran into that earlier with one of the games. Fozzie. Ekbo. Nothing. Baraha. The counterattack is brutal. I think that's the risk I'm running in some cases with this. Especially the positive mentality. Like, maybe a defensive one makes more sense because the formation itself is already rather positive. So just to, like, not lose these counterattacks that badly. Jesus Christ, kick it out of there. My God. Brutal. That might be the move moving forward. More defensive mentality for these. Just because the formation itself is already so aggressive. I don't think there's a reason for us to double down on the aggression with a positive mentality. Keeping it more cautious will allow us, or even defensive in some cases, will allow us to continue to hold our position a bit more and not get punished by those counterattacks as much. Free kick. Bjorkager. That's a yellow. Singh, good job selling it, man. Good job selling it. Brothen's coming out at 65, actually. I should put mine. He's having a good game, so I don't want to ruin that for him. It'll be Spittenmeister and Singh that are coming out. No, I'm sorry, Brothen. Spittenmeister would come out, but Brothen has been tired for too long to stay in any longer. Ah, I don't love that. Ezra's in the corner, though. Damn. Can't let them score here again. Maybe we go defensive. Look for a bit more of a draw. We could switch tactics here. I don't mind it. I don't mind the idea. I don't mind the idea. I don't mind the idea. Right? Do I mind the idea of switching tactics to 2? No, let's stick it. Let's stick it. Gotta fight that. Gotta fight that, man. I think that's Brent. No, it's Christensen. That's the thing with Christensen. I don't know. I think Groning's just a better defender is the problem. Maybe I just don't play a wingback there. I stick to just traditional winger. Have the inside threat with Fozzie. I think if 2 sides are doing 2 different things, I don't think it's the end of the world. Like, there's a winger on both sides. It's just a different type of winger. We'll see. I got a free agent coming in. Jesus Christ, you gotta stop this. We're switching. We're switching. We're switching. Play for draw. They're playing really well. We gotta play for draw here. Wow. Swap out Bright and what's his name? Brothen. Swap out Brothen. Put in Yvette. And we'll do that, and then we'll put in for Singh. Put in Adekonis, I suppose. It's a bit more natural in the position. No more subs today. It says 2, but I agreed to 3, so I don't know how I'm agreeing to 3, but I am. Bacon, nothing. I switch to 2 properly or no? Yeah, I did. Keep it tame. Play for draw. I think this team's too strong. They're not high in the standings to where I'm concerned by a tie for them. I'd like to get more points, obviously, but let's just not lose to them, because if losing them is dramatically bad, because they don't have a lot of points. So everyone else in theory will get more points on them than we will, which is just not a good sign. Let's play for the draw here. They're playing really well too today, so I really don't want to lose this game. Draw's fine, just don't lose, right? Get it out of there, Christensen! Fuck off. Okay, we're playing aggressive now. Back to 1. Confirm. Any other positions we need to change here? No. Just go to 1 here. Inside wings. Yeah, we're good. We gotta play more positive here. Brent's tired, bro. I can't take him out, though. Can't take him out. The XG's been good. I mean, this has not been a bad game from us necessarily. It's just we're not finishing on some of these goals, and we're allowing too many shots. I think there's definitely some logic to us saying, again, indicate we're in control of the match. It's just the stats have not been. You're gonna lose games, but let's not lose this one. Let's draw it. Come on, you bet. Arneson, young gun. You bet. Good play. Good cross to Bacon. Great kick on goal. That's a beautiful stop. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? 86th minute right now. Why are we cautious? Why are we cautious? We should be no. We should be. Why are we still in 2? We should be in 1. I said change to 1. Why are we in 2? Jesus Christ, bro. We lose that. I did confirm for 1. I'm certain I did. That sucks, dude. We have so many minutes without that formation in. Come on. Let's go. Attacking, dude. We gotta get a goal here. Honestly, fuck it. Very attacking. We gotta score. Geistenberg. Oh, no. Okay. Minutes of injury time. That's fine. Everyone's playing still. We need more subs today. Come on, boys. Nah. Let's go. 3 minutes. Let's tie it up. We can't lose this game. We can tie it. We can't lose it. That's a foul. It's not. Can't lose this game. You gotta at least tie these ones that are like against the guys that are down in the standings. You can't lose these. That's a foul. Okay, that's good. Come on, boys. Ekbo, let's go. 2 minutes left. It's a terrible free kick. Why is he even taking it, honestly? It's strange. He's not a great free kick taker. I guess he's trying to get to the guys that can score. I'm going to run that block here. Yeah. Probably game. No, it's 3 minutes of bonus time, but it's like a minute 30 left. I mean, we'll see. Fozzie's going to make a play. Terrible pass. Dang. Gotta get the ball here. You bet. Christensen. Poor play. Yeah, that's game. That natural wingback's gonna help in free agency, though. They played this game really well, and they've been playing well, so it was a matter of time before they started winning. I hope that they do well the second half of the season, just so this loss is a little less damning for us, because, again, these are free points for a lot of teams right now, and we are not getting them. So, hopefully, I just hope that they do well in the second half of the season. I really do. I'll be pulling for him, man. Sucks to lose this game, but it's better than losing to 3 and 4 in the standings. You know what I mean? It's like not the end of the world. Obviously, you want to tie this game. You want to tie it at least. Okay, the last possession. Let's go, Fozzie. Come on. God, he's so tired. Yeah. only get 3 subs. It's tough, man. It's just tough. I guess Roning should have stayed in. He wasn't tired when he took him out. I think I should prioritize tiredness over performance. Probably, right? That's game. That's game. First loss of the season for us in the standings, so not the end of the world, I suppose. It's just the nature of the beast, but that's the game, man. I'm shocked I'm not whistling already. 3 minutes is up. I mean, I'd be pissed if I was this team. They played well, though. They played well. I think the biggest thing is on those counterattacks. I think even a defensive mentality is maybe the ideal for us to start games. That's when we saw a lot of performance go well, and those counterattacks are killing us. Like, we've got lucky with some good styles from Hezru these past couple games, but this is a typical performance for him. So we need to just adjust around that and figure it out, because XG was great. Yeah, we should have won with that stuff. I don't need to talk to anybody individually. We lost the game. No reason to. There's no reason to talk to anybody individually. We all know. We all know what the issue was. And now Stroman's coming in. So Stroman is a game that we gotta win. Now, especially, if we want to place up. Minimally, we need to get to at least second position. I mean, feels doable. I think if we're kind of middle table halfway of the year, then it's fine. It's great. I don't want to. I don't want to. We lost. I'm not gonna praise performance on a loss. No reason to. Now they like me. No, they don't. He does not have what it takes to stay up this season. Do you agree? It's a ridiculous statement. You're in first place. Jacob Romo's skills goal on your team. Back positive Ricardo. England was scraping out for survival this season. Here we are at our second start of the Aspen flying high. How far can the team go? Sky's the limit with this group. Bafflement among supporters that you seemingly refuse to associate Magnus Bacon despite his clearly below par performance. I'm always keen to keep a player on of a squad on the pitch. Did well with work rate and ability. Well, be foolish not to consider it. First I've heard of it. Yeah. He needed that win, to be fair. This guy's been, look at all these coaching changes he's gone through. He did need it. He did need it. So, good praise to that team. I mean, hey, good performance from them. Again, they're playing really well this season. I think it's a matter of time before they start winning more games. It's just, whew, man, that's tough. That's tough, man. A lot of news, a lot of messages here. We're at least gonna work our way up to the next game, so that next video starts right away with one. That's the goal, always. Yeah, I'm pissed at that. I'm actually pissed at that guy. Like, why does he say our team, bro? This Strindheim guy. I fucking hate Strindheim. Awful. I think I hate that team. Hate that team, bro. Tough loss. Yeah, I mean, tough loss. We better beat that fucking team. I hate Strindheim. Hate them. Like, look at that, bro! What the fuck? It's 1-9! It's 1-9, bro! Oh my god! Oh my god, bro! What? Oh my gosh, man. I wish I could see the formation. The formation is mine. I see them use it. It's crazy. Herman Ugelstad is like a top player in this formation, honestly. I might have to consider him for the main team. He's really loving this formation. It's so bizarre, bro. It's so bizarre. When's my guy coming in, by the way? I hope soon. But I'd like another wingback more naturally there. I did give him the offer, right? Did I not? It's not improving anymore with that. Contract renewals. Wait before offering. They want me to straighten the weak position. Yeah, that's fine. It's a good focus, actually. Goalkeeper is a little off right now. The one guy I really wanted from the preseason was a super young guy, very promising. He got signed somewhere else. I don't remember where, to be honest. I'll probably look at the database and see, actually. Was it Joachim Olstred? It was. It was Olstred. He's in Balarenga. Yeah, I had a trial with him. He was so good, man. I think it was Joachim Olstred. I'm pretty positive it was. He had a game where... Man, yeah, right here. I see his form with us, right? Was there one where he was with us, or no? Maybe not. I don't know if I can see, honestly. Maybe it wasn't Joachim. I think it was, though. I really do think it was. But yeah, I mean... Emilio, but nobody's really a... like a transfer option necessarily. Emilio is a free transfer, but he's 40 years old. Yeah, no, it's not happening. Last resort, yeah, no, that guy's better than that. Magnus Star Jensen. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Oh, yoy. Or is it just all? Yeah, it was Ulstrip. It was Ulstrip. It was Ulstrip. That was the guy. We got paid a lot, though. I wasn't able to pay that much money for him. Before I sold that loan option that I had on one guy. Yeah. Yeah. There's a lot of guys out there. I like the no-nonsense guys a little bit, but... He was good, man. Oh, he was so good. It's fine. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Scouts found him, and he was fantastic. But it's fine. It's fine. We have to get over it. I thought I had a guy incoming. Am I crazy with that? Like, I thought I offered him a deal already, and he's just not signing. It's a free agent. Just wait. It was not Fjolsberg. It was Srensrud, right? A bid from Oscar, yeah. Come on, Sren. Figure it out, mate. I need you, bro. I need you so bad right now. But I think let's change our tactic real quick here. Let's go to... I don't know if defensive is the answer. Maybe it's just balanced. Pure risks. I think balanced. I think the biggest problem is that, yeah, the counterattacking is so brutal with this formation currently. So brutal. And I can't ask, like, Singh to run all the way back. Like, I just can't do that. I mean, maybe it's even, like... Look, you play fullback. You maybe switch sides with Roning. You can? You can. You play a more... And then you both can still play inside wing, right? Kinda, because of Spiton. Maybe that's fine. I think just Prent in wingback is just not working. Oh, it's so annoying. I think for now it's fine. I think it's fine, man. I'm gonna have to deal with it. I'm gonna have to deal with it. We're still performing better. We still had a great game. Like, maybe I shouldn't even change it. Maybe the tactical advantage is worth kind of the out of positionness it is. Because they play really well. It's just we're giving up a lot too. Is the problem? We're giving up too much, man. I don't know. We're giving up too much. Stick to fullback. He still helps on fullback. And then you play more wing because you're more familiar with that. No, you're not. What am I saying? It's fine. I think that's where we need to be though. Just his sharpness is up. Maybe I swap him for Olsen for now. He's a more natural wingback is why I'm doing this with him, and then we put you at wing. No, we're giving up too much. I give it to a fullback. Christian had a bad game last game, to be fair, but I think he's playing better than Ronan right now. But Ronan can still come in for him, and they'll just swap where they're starting each other. Rudd's not getting as much experience either, which sucks. I wanted to play more games, but maybe he plays for like a spit and nicer this game. Maybe. Yeah, I think so. Let's give him the nod here. Does he prefer ball making? He's first midfield playmaker. It'd be better where Brothen is. Sorry, not that. That might be better, honestly, than Brothen. I know he prefers to be a playmaker as well. No, I think we do this. And then maybe you just play a more deep lying, yeah, and then play a bit more defensive. Covering wide, no. Just do random central. Maybe even, do you even move back a little bit here? I see you're moving up. So maybe you stick with Brothen here. Do like this, and then we do like this. That might be better actually for this specific role here. Let's do this for next match. Let's see how it goes. We're allowing too many goals. Let's see if the offense can still pop off with this different midfield setup. Two defensive midfielders. Let's see it. Let's see it. I still can load the old def if I need to, so it's not like I'm like risking anything too bad. But I think the key thing, and maybe even these guys played. No, I think they're fine where they are. I think defensive midfielder makes sense. Because then you have, yeah, I think let's do this for next match. Rudd's gonna play next match. I like Rudd. I want him to get more sharp. And then we have Ronan Olsen, Neister is 2, and then maybe Jabari is 3. Something like this maybe. And Frohog. I'd like to get Frohog in the game honestly over Getz, so if Bacon can come out, that's fine. Let's roll with this for now. You're on the right side, right? Yeah. It's also it's less like they don't have to do as much like crazy movement. It's a lot simpler for them to move around, which is nice. I'm sure they appreciate that. And then Bacon also stays more up front, which I think is good for him. We'll see how this goes. 2 DLPs. Don't need 2 DLPs, I don't think. Get up. I think that's better. No, it's not. I think 2 DLPs makes sense, actually. Expressive and holds position. I think that's better. Because we're giving up too many counterattacks, so I'd like them to stay a little further back so they can contest a bit more. And then we have more aggression from Prent and Christensen. I think you play wing. Now that I have this formation, I think now wing makes sense here. I think now this makes more sense. Let's roll with it, and we can reload it if we need to for next game, but I think let's roll with this, and I'd like Rudd to play. I know he's not, like, terribly sharp, but I want him to get sharper, so I feel okay about this, all things considered. We gotta beat String Time, though. Hate this team, dude. They're my ultimate enemy. Ultimate enemy is String Time right now. We accept that. Strench Red is good to go. Oscar's injury, Cisse, that's fine. Can help the Oscar squad. Heldel. No. No, we're fine. I'm gonna criticize because he's coming out of the game. Struggling a bit. Let's vase it to be better than Olsen. I mean, Olsen, I think Olsen was a bad signing. I think that was my first signing. It was just a bad one. Just a bad one. I don't mind him, but yeah, he's definitely struggling a bit. Got Strensrud. Let's go. Let's go. Andreas Strensrud. Huge opportunity here for him playing wingback. He's not going to play this game. I'll attend the press conference here. Can't wait for him to get started. A lot of questions about Strensrud. Wow. Jesus Christ. A lot of questions, so that's kind of nuts. Big save for Strensrud. Build up progression, opposition's defensive setup. Yeah, they expect it to be close here. So it's about even matchup here, so we'll have to win this one for sure. Well, again, I'm being aggressive with that. I don't think we need to win at this stage yet, but we definitely don't want to go on the opposite of what we've been doing. A lot of changes this season going. Progressing Knight is still on the table first 2 weeks. I think we can keep it going. Capitalize on that as best we can. Alright, it's bold turn. We're inside are currently 11th in 2nd Division, Group 2, with 10 points from their 9 first 9 matches. I like his performances. I don't have any scrutiny for him. Gonna be off a little while longer. Lose the lead in a table with a defeat. I want to stay on top. Picked you for relegation, so what do you think of your chances now? No way we're going down. Experts claim the difference between success and failure often comes down to which team stays the most injury-free. Can't put success down to that. Strengths are available for the match against Stridheim. So we're throwing a new rival straight into the slide. Wait for Storm's nearest future, but not yet. You'll keep print Ekpo's physical traits to what you do as Asker's coach. Using him in many possible ways. Oh my gosh, these fucking interviews. How much does that help you in the way you serve your team? Intangible qualities, some players look for in a leader. They're together in way few players can. But as always, we have to make sure the balance is right. Polo lighting up second division group so far this season. Interesting to watch. Okay. It sucks we lost to Kaisa, because Kaisa is literally the worst team in the division. But again, there's a lot of parity here. Granted, they beat at 2 points, so they didn't beat us. That's their first win of the season, so that sucks to give to them. But again, they've been playing well. It's just they've been getting really unlucky with how the games have turned. So I do sort of sympathize with them in that we've been playing really poorly the first half of the season, and then struggled to lose. We were slipping into wins in a lot of the cases. So we'll see how this goes here. But yeah. We'll leave that as is. Clash available thing. Yep. I can figure that out. I don't fully know what the clicking means in that screen. I maybe should take some time to figure it out just so I make sure I have the right subs. But it's okay, Bard Mag. Mentality. Look to play positively. Okay, I'll trust you. Not a crossing threat. I don't like the idea of that. I can play down left against Stridheim. You can see a higher chance of pitches. Lower line of engagement would do some way of reducing the number of goals we concede from inside the penalty area. No, I don't agree with that. Press Lund, Mark Henrik, Mark Johan, Mark Motz, Show. Yeah, I like that one. I just click it and it clicked out. Yeah. Keep calm, bro. Keep going, bro. Oscar training review. Joachim Friend Echo continues to improve a lot. Rudd is regressing. Why? Stop developing the weaker foot. Working hard. I'd like to give him an opportunity, but that's not a good sign that he's struggling in training. And then I give him an opportunity to play, even though he's doing bad in training. I can't give him that opportunity anymore. He's got to come back. Sorry, Rudd. I mean, do I give him one nod? And put a short leash on him? He responded well. So if he didn't respond well, I was not going to play him. I think that's fine. I don't like showing the team, hey, if you train poorly, you can still get in the game, but let's give Fozzie some recognition. I don't usually give him many. No, I don't care. He's weird with praise. I'm not gonna give him any. Okay, group 2. And expectations are... What does this mean? Form. confused by that. I don't know what that table means. One form, there's 11? I don't understand that. We did lose this game by a lot. I don't like. That scares me a little bit. Oh, that scares me a little bit. The under-19s did not go well. This is a weaker lineup, though, to be fair. But that might make me change my mind on a few things, honestly. Because, yeah, I think we're going to change our minds a little bit. I'm a little concerned to see that, to be honest with you, because we don't have a lot of DMs is the problem. We only had 7 players. Is that why? We had 7 players play. Wait, what? How did we have 7 people play the game? Okay, so that's why we lost by a lot, right? Right? Yeah. Okay. I'm less concerned now. I'm still concerned, but I'm less concerned, I think. That's funny. We have 7 people playing the game. Right? Is that what that means? Like, because you could just play a game with 7 people? We need more young guys, bro. Help me find more young guys, bro, please. Match day. Let's go to recruitment real quick. Player recommendations. A couple options here. Free agent, Dior, Hopflock. Selfish, likes the pace. I don't like selfish players. I'll keep them on the report, but I don't like selfish players. Needs a rest. Lucas Svensson at Lillestrøm. He's in first division. Could be a good loan target for future. Could be a good loan target. We'll get the report. Olstrud, of course. I love him. Oscar Wang. He's a little expensive. He's from Honfoss. I don't like Honfoss. Raufoss. Oliver Rotehag. A good loan target, potentially, right? No, not really. Player database. Let's do recruitment focus real quick. Let's go to young. Let's do young free agent, I think. Maybe even change our free agent listing here. Delete you. There's so many of these, bro. Youngest is 20. I need under 19s, bro. I need more under 19s. What is that? No, kill this. I hate that all these are ongoing. Just end this, bro. I'm looking for any position. Change any position. And I just want free agents. Well, the condition is being on for free agents. I want salary. No, I don't. I want. Can I get free agent or no? General, no. Fitness, no. Contract status is expired. Okay, that's what I'm looking for. What the? What changed? Why is recruitment so bad, bro? The screen's awful. It's just awful, and it like adds like random ones for no reason. Like, why are you adding this? This is the one I edited. Like, I don't even know. And you just keep throwing assignments at my scouts. Like, I have 4 scouts assigned to 2 of these. Like, I don't know why. Can I do this? Okay, we completed it. So can we delete it? It's gonna be letting us, which is odd. Confirm. And then can I delete it? I can't delete them, which is just so strange. I wish I could like delete these. I just can't delete them for some reason. Delete this. I don't want scouts in this trash. Redo the young one, which is done here. Oh, wait. Oh, that's wrong. That's wrong. That's wrong. That's wrong. What's the one I just set up here? This one. It's wrong. It's terrible. I'm saying minimum potential 5. Like 3.5. Be a little more generous with that. Okay, and then again, we just have too many of these. Like, I wish I could delete this a lot easier. I just can't. It's so stupid. Complete. Okay, so they're complete. Can I delete them? Can't even, like, dude, it just sucks. It's just a sucky ass system here. Dude, like, what are you doing? It's not even deleting anything. It's just a really, like, this needs to be fixed, bro. The recruitment focus thing is awful. It's just awful. We have 4 in progress. We have goalkeepers, free agents, young and young. Why do we have 2 young? What is this one? Young free agent, maybe? Let's call it, well, young FA. And then we'll just add the condition for contract. Sorry for taking so long on this part of it, but it's very strange. We have 4 that fit this, but not really, because they're all signed. Okay, we'll let them ferment with that, I suppose. But yeah, nobody here is low 19. That's free agent. Jonas Ali is the youngest. He can't play in the 19 team. I just need guys who are younger. Let's confirm the recruitment focus is our focus on finding really young talent. It should be that 15 and 20. Yep. 15 and 19. This is also at 15 and 19. Yeah, young people, young people, young people. We need to improve our youth development pretty dramatically. I think these other ones are fine. Bolstford's fantastic, but yeah, nobody else really makes sense there. Hopefully we can cut some people soon. Do I need to change my tactic now? I think so. I think let's just reload what we had with default. And I liked it where it was. No, I had it this way. This is what it was before. Yeah, because he's already moving up here naturally, so I think it's fine. Yeah, okay. Let's do that. Which is still not sharp enough, but it's fine. Okay. Cool. Well, next is match. So apologies for the setup there near the end, but this has been a good video. And we got our first loss, which I think was bound to happen eventually. It sucks that it happens to a team where it's so free against right now. This GT's it sucks that we lost to a team that's doing poorly right now, but at least they're scoring poorly in the standings. You just don't want to lose to those guys, man. You don't want to lose those guys because everyone else is just beating them up, you know. So hopefully they can pull it around. I'm rooting for that team, and I'm rooting for my team as well as we take on Strindheim, who's at 11th place, who need to lose this game because I just despise them and don't want to see them again. But we'll see how that goes. Stay tuned till next time, where we will take them on as well as a few more games and try to keep our position at the top of the board here. But yeah, thanks for watching.